What happened?
But I just shut it down because it's just going back to the same bullshit, bro.
They couldn't stop. Couldn't stop. I don't know why Jesse is saying that we're moving around. No, this was not planned. This was something that just happened. I got called in there to clarify one thing. Nobody was moving
Because
around.
he's in all of the drama every single time. It doesn't matter what it is, he's in it. Pay attention. Watch. Watch. He sits in the back channel all day long and facilitates drama. That's all he does.
I thought they was cool. I don't even care. I don't even care to ask. Like, I don't care. I don't even care to ask. Like, I don't care. I don't.
She's kind of right, though, Tbone. That's the thing. Like, why did he even come up there? It had absolutely nothing. No one even mentioned Jesse's name, Tbone. Nobody mentioned Jesse's fucking name. Nobody. I feel like the only person that was actually mentioned was because of TikTok purposes. She put in TikTok comments, grapist. Okay? Okay? And FWA asked, how did this even start? And Trey said, a group of individuals after this recording, that he even played the fight with him and Admir. After this recording, a group of individuals in DACA's server, there was no shit talking even about DACA's server. There was no shit talking Jesse. Jesse was not brought up, so this doesn't make sense.
But how does this shit get to FWA's panel?
So Trey's in the one's live, pops in, someone says something to him in that live, referring to him as a rapist. FWA is also in the live. They hit each other up in the DMs like, what the fuck? This is serious. Why are you being called this? Like, what's going on? And I guess he's like, well, it's a long story. And she's like, well, come and explain this to me because this is insanity. This is dangerous for a man to be labeled a rapist, and that's just how it started. And we had been there hours. The live was shared to me. I went there too to clarify one thing, and then it just took off from there. I don't know. You know how it works, Tbone?
Yeah, I know how it works.
You start
but if it's
with
supposed
A
to be
and you end up
dead and
at
people
Z.
trying to leave this shit alone, like it should just be left alone. I know, like I'm not. I was just trying to figure out on how it starts, but like I don't know.
He DM'd her months ago about something else. Had nothing to do.
Yeah, but that story is pretty much the same. But that story is pretty much the same story in every scenario. Like even with I don't know, man.
Again, we're not
just the same routine is what I'm saying. Like it's the same shit.
Absolutely, but I don't like the way Jesse's painting it, that the two of us are running around from platform to platform, bad-mouthing him or DACA's server, because that's not what was happening, okay? The live was shared to me, went up to clarify one thing, and then it went from A to Z, okay?
I'll apologize to you for claiming that you're running from platform to platform, but Trey absolutely is going platform to platform. He's dropping slurs in the Discord because he doesn't like people. He's going from there to on here, going place to place. The entire conversation we had before you guys came in here was how it's a fucking cycle. If you wanted to stop cycling, then stop cycling. That's not my business. I'm not going live to do anything. I'm rarely in a panel about mess ever. This idea that people are going to try to say that I have anything to do with it. All I do is read books on live once a month when I have the fucking time. Any other time, I'm making stupid jokes in DACA's or any other server. This is fucking ridiculous.
I agree.
This idea ridiculous.
I
This
agree.
idea that I'm doing anything wrong, right? So if
I
I have
agree.
to
It
owe you an
should be
apology,
shut
then my
down.
bad. But then as a friend of Trey's, then when he's doing shit like that, maybe not that.
But you're
Because
not under.
the same thing's
But you're not under.
the same thing's a problem.
You just said shut it down, right? And don't address it. Even if FWA said the same thing. But again, I would like to remind you the reason why we got to this point today, or FWA did what she did, or I mean, with the once. Oh my God, we went to her live, or the live was shared to me afterwards, was because other people are not leaving it alone, right? People are not leaving it alone, right? He pops into a live, he's scrolling through, and someone either calls him a grapist from the panel or tags him and calls him a grapist in the chat. And this woman, and this woman saw it. I don't think so. This woman saw it and addressed it.
Where's Tbone?
Did you really just say that? Did you really just say that? Like, it's shaky. Like, come on, man. Really? I'm just here.
Hold on.
Bro, stop. Yo, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Why are people being dropped?
I don't know. I don't know. Whoever's dropping.
Okay, so Tbone, Bell, why didn't any of you guys reach out to me and ask me about these rumors that Kel put in the fucking server? Answer me that.
What rumors? What rumors?
It's your server, dude. Don't you read your fucking server?
I was gonna say, Tbone, there's a lot of
no, nigga, because niggas done turned
obviously
the server
you don't, because you don't give a shit about anything.
No,
don't give a shit about anything.
No, nigga,
don't give a
because
shit about
niggas
anything.
done turned the fucking
Fuck
server
you.
into
Fuck you,
drama.
You don't give.
Nigga, the fuck on talking to me like that, bro? Niggas know I don't be in the motherfucking. Niggas know I don't be in the motherfucking discourse, dog. I don't know what y'all doing in bold. I don't know what y'all niggas even doing in my shit, bro. Like, don't step to me like that. You know that shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Where the fuck were you? You guys didn't reach out to me when he. Fuck were you? You guys didn't reach out to me when he spread that shit.
Nigga, I don't know, and that's why I'm asking you what was fucking said.
Crying ass nigga.
You could have reached out to me personally, but no. You could have reached out to me personally, but no. You gotta wait for this
I
shit
don't
to
know
happen,
that
right?
I need to reach out to you,
You
if I
gotta
don't
wait
know
for
what
this
was
shit to
said.
happen, right?
If I don't know what was said,
you could have. You could have reached out to me a week ago,
if
but
I
you wait for
don't know
this shit
what
to
was
blow
said,
up, right?
how was I supposed to know to reach out to you?
If
I don't know
Why would it be
that
my
shit being
responsibility to reach?
That shit being said.
To reach out to you about nasty rumors spread about me.
Wait, what's
What
the nasty
was
rumor
spread-
spread
I'm
about you?
asking
What
you
was
again.
spread about you?
No, because this is
Yeah,
a
what
part
was
of the shit
spread
that I'm
about
talking about, bruh. If I don't know, if I don't know that there's a rumor being spread about you, how am I supposed to know to reach out to you?
Because it's your server, dude. It's your responsibility to check your server.
Alright, bruh.
So then, hold on.
Alright, bruh.
So then, hold on.
That's a checkmate.
I'm done with this shit,
T-Bone.
man.
Checkmate. Check fucking
No, it's
mate.
not.
No, it's
No,
not
it's
fucking
not.
checkmate,
Stop.
bro.
Stop.
Because
Yeah, it
what's
is.
also a fucking responsibility is you niggas keeping up with what the fuck the rules is
So-
in the fucking Discord, bruh. And y'all niggas don't do that shit either. So don't
wait,
blame
now-
me that I don't want to go into that fucking server no more. Because you niggas done turned that shit into Drama Fest special.
Yeah.
Why you just won't
Fuck is you talking
Why you just
about?
won't end the server though, Tbone? Because that's why I sent you what I sent you.
Why
so
would
could
we
try to
end
have
the
a- sent you what I sent you.
Why
so
would
could
we
try to
end
have
the
a
server?
conversation.
Because
I'm
why
talking to
would we-
Tbone.
You said
I'm talking to
seven,
Tbone. I'm
don't
talking to
care.
Tbone.
You're on an
Can we
open
talk
panel.
or what?
No, but you're on. I just want to be clear. We had a private
I
call
don't care that
with
we're
you
on
the other
opener.
day.
I don't
Private
care
call
that
with
we're on
you the other
opener.
day.
I don't care
You
that
spoke
we're on
for
open
8
panel. I
minutes.
T-Bone
T-Bone
privately, we
dropped
have not
because
been able
of
to,
you,
so now
not
I'm
because
up here.
of me,
No,
not
he
because
didn't.
of Bell, but because
No,
of
he
you.
didn't. He didn't
You
drop.
talked
Why you speaking for
8 minutes,
T-Bone?
Cascade.
T-Bone, why
You
did you
talked
drop? Why you speaking for
8 minutes,
T-Bone?
Cascade.
T-Bone, why
You
did you
talked
drop
8
out of the
minutes
call?
straight, bro.
T-Bone, why you dropped out of the call? Because not
I
Trey
dropped out of the
speaking for
call
you.
because I had a business call. It was not because of either
Right.
one of y'all.
Thank you. Can we stop with the Thank you. Can we stop with the ridiculousness?
No,
Like, what are
you
we
talked
doing?
for 8 minutes. The
Ridiculous.
point of that,
I don't
you talked
care.
for 8 minutes
T-Bone?
uninterrupted, and you cried.
Can I
Well,
talk to T-Bone?
T-Bone, you read the screenshots, and what did you think, T-Bone? The screenshots, and what did you think, T-Bone?
Oh my God, this is
Bro
getting
Bro
bad.
went to Chat GPT
I
and
don't-
asked it for
I'm talking to
emotional
T-Bone. I
regulation.
can't hear you. I'm so sorry. I can't hear
Imagine asking AI for emotional
T-Bone.
regulation.
T-Bone.
AI for emotional
T-Bone.
regulation.
T-Bone. I can't hear you. Can you go ahead?
You're a grown man.
So
I
I
don't-
do want to
I don't-
ask. Sorry.
Can you
Can
put
I
it on
talk to Bill and
Showtime or
T-Bone real
something, or
quick?
no?
Can I
Because I
talk to
can't
Bill
hear
and
T-Bone.
Can I
Because I
talk to
can't
Bill
hear
and
T-Bone.
T-Bone? This is a problem. This is getting to be bad. I cannot believe that this is happening.
I agree,
I can
Crown.
understand.
I agree,
I can
Crown.
understand y'all having disagreements and shit, but to go to a woman's live that is messy is creating more fucking mess. Creating more fucking mess. This woman has not the time to be dealing with this fuckery that y'all creating. She is facing charges, criminal charges for pew-pewing. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Like, this shit it has gotten fucking bad. Fucking bad. That y'all taking this shit to another messy top.
Nobody took it there, Miss Carmen. This is what everybody's not understanding. Nobody took it there. It is nobody took it there. It is
Listen,
something happened in the ones, and it
I
just
remember,
went,
I heard
it
that.
turned over, it just moved over to FWAs.
It should not have. And this is what T-Bone's been trying to stop from doing. But the very people that's saying that they don't want mess, they're creating mess.
Armin, you're
I'm
not
just
listening.
mess.
Armin, you're
I'm
not
just
listening, bro. This shit was
Andrew,
not.
and hold on, Andrew. Sent the cash up to drop Cascade for 10 minutes.
So
you probably should take his money and not do anything for him,
T-Bone,
considering what he said about black people today.
listen,
I don't.
T-Bone.
T-Bone,
This y'all kill me trying to tell this man how to run his shit.
I don't
This
give a
shit is
fuck how he
wild.
runs his
I'm
Miss
not
shit.
Carmen,
talking to
Miss Carmen,
you.
Miss Carmen, Miss
T-Bone, wait,
Carmen,
I have
Miss
a
Carmen, Miss
question.
Carmen. Before you go, real quick, I'm gonna just say this. It don't matter how we try to run the shit, bruh. It don't matter. I can put in rules. I can block
You
people. I
blocked
can
people. They
do all
haven't
that.
mentioned
I
you.
listen, but
Bullshit
I'm saying,
shit.
Please let
but
my
I'm
gay
saying,
best friend Strawberry speak, please.
I
Thank
am
you.
saying
What?
that it. I
Thank
am
you.
saying
What?
that it does
I
No
not
love
problem.
matter
Strawberry,
how.
but she can't.
I am saying I thank you. I am saying that it does not matter how we try to move about because people have shown that they are going to be persistent in keeping up the issue. Whether it's on both sides,
It's on both
right?
sides.
Yeah,
That's
right.
clear.
So what
No,
I'm saying is that it doesn't really matter because we in the thick of it right now, and people don't want to just put shit down and let shit
T-Bone,
go, bruh.
T-Bone.
Can
I'm
I
so sorry.
talk
That's
T-Bone?
Miss
When can
Carmen,
I talk
please,
to
Miss Carmen. I
T-Bone?
don't have much. Miss
When can I
Carmen,
talk
please,
to
Miss Carmen. I
T-Bone?
don't have much time. Miss Carmen.
Okay,
No,
sure.
T-Bone. It is not on both sides, right? You blocked people.
Yes,
People
it
didn't care.
is.
Hang on, Miss Carmen. Please let me finish. You blocked people. People have moved on. People have not given a shit. When I first saw people have not given a shit. When I first saw Trey into one's thing, he was arguing with the one and he was arguing with Pro Bono, and Pro Bono was going back and forth with him. In fact, he was supposed to be in Seattle today to go fight him. Okay, that's the context. Fight him. Okay, that's the context of that. That's why Rowdy was brought up, because him and Dewan got into it. The rest of these other people, they have fuck all to do with anything and have been avoiding you people, and
I
you
agree,
people keep
Strawberry.
you people keep following them. And by you people, I mean you, Trey, and you, Belle. You guys like the drama. You guys like the
I'm
mess.
not
You guys
following
went to a
anyone
fucking,
anywhere.
hold on. You guys went
I've
to a
only been
lady
in
with, hold
Duck.
on. You guys went
I've
to a
only been
lady
in
with a
Ducky's
pending, hang on.
lives. What are you
You guys
talking
went to
about?
hang on. You guys went to a lady's live who I don't even know who the hell
The
she is, but
live was
somehow
shared to
hang on,
me.
Belle.
Can
I'm
she
getting brought,
finish?
hang on, Belle.
Can
I'm
she
getting brought,
finish,
hang on, let me
Bill?
finish.
Because she's making shit up.
I'm getting brought
Let
up.
her finish, Bill.
Okay, you guys still went to a messy person's live. I don't give a shit.
Yes,
These
she's
other people,
messy.
do not know you. These other people do not know you, Belle. You've been in Applebee's. Even T-Bone said he doesn't like that. Belle, you've been in other places. You are addicted to the mess. Your name
Wait,
is
but
Belle, and
Appleby
you're a
is not blocked
messaholic.
though.
The other
Y'all
people
are.
you've blocked them.
Y'all are.
You've blocked
Some
them
of these people are
already.
so stupid.
They don't care. They don't know how to leave folks alone. Why am I
Hold
being
on.
This
mentioned
is
in
Can someone
somebody's
hold
live?
on?
crazy,
Apple me one
T-Bone.
second. 1 second. Stop. Can you stop your motor for a second? Stop. Can you stop your motor for a second, please? No, stop.
The
Stop.
insults is
Stop. You're
crazy.
done.
She
That
does this
lady didn't even,
everywhere we
that
go. This
lady
Excuse
is what I'm
didn't
me.
even,
saying. Like, this isn't
that lady
Excuse
This
didn't
is
even,
me.
hold on,
nothing
that
is
crazy.
lady, That lady
Excuse
didn't
me.
hold on.
Nothing
That
is
Excuse
lady.
me.
productive.
That
So
Sorry.
again,
lady.
where
That
have I been?
lady.
When was
That
the
lady.
last time? When was I in Appleme's live,
You were in
please?
Appleme's live the other day.
When
Belle, hello, the
scrolling
other
through?
day.
All of
When was
that's
I on
Hello, the
scrolling
other
through?
day.
all of
When was
that's
I on the
The
irrelevant.
other
panel?
Let's
day
get
when you
to
were
the
telling
what
When have
happened
I
today.
yeah.
interact?
Okay, so
When
T-Bone,
T-Bone.
have
can I
I
just show
Wait, but
stop?
God?
y'all
Stop
are
Goddamn,
acting as if we're
today.
supposed
lying.
to
T-Bone, I want to
block
Stop
talk to you.
Apple. We
lying.
never
This
Stop.
voted
is
to block
crazy.
Apple.
Where?
Tab,
Never
This
Stop.
voted
is
to block
crazy.
Apple.
Where?
Tab, I'm not here to talk to you.
When
You
have
were
I
in there.
But you're
interacted in
talking about
You,
Appleme's
us,
live?
though.
you
That's
When
again.
have
different.
I not us?
You
Trey,
don't
hold on.
again.
I
You
have not
interact.
interacted in Appleme's. I
You
have not
interact.
interacted in
I
Appleme's
don't
live.
care.
Then
I
why are
don't
you
care. So
lying?
T-Bone, here's my thing.
Yeah,
I
why
don't care
are you
because
lying?
I know I'm not lying. So T-Bone, here's the thing, right? If you're gonna have these people blocked, right? If you're gonna have these people blocked and these people are avoiding you, then at the very least you can unblock them to have the conversation, or Trey and Belle need to shut the fuck up and never mention them again. It's
If
one of
they
the
want to
two.
have a
How is
Maybe it's
conversation,
T.
hold
They
on. If
do.
they
how is
Maybe it's
conversation,
T.
hold
They
on.
do
My
want to have the
If
conversation,
anybody,
but not when Belle and Trey are fucking dropping people, muting them, lying
I'm
on
not.
them,
I don't
being
drop
harassing
anyone.
them from the
I don't
corners, and
drop
then you get here
anyone.
and then they tell you
I
a
don't
half
drop
story. Get
anyone.
here and then they tell you
I
a
don't
half
drop
story.
This
anyone.
is
Stop
crazy.
lying
Hang
on
on,
me.
Belle. I'm
if
I
not.
don't
I'm
we,
not
drop
talking right now.
anyone.
This
Belle.
there's
So,
is
nothing productive
anyways,
crazy.
about
God
this,
if
to be
so
we,
damn.
honest. To be
anyways,
honest, it's
so
just Strawberry
anyways,
doing this every time.
so
This is
T-Bone,
This every time.
this is
T-Bone,
crazy.
What the
T-Bone.
fuck
Are
is
Can I
you
talk
this?
to
willing
T-Bone,
to
please?
T-Bone? Can we
I
unblock
was
Queen at
talking
least?
before
Yeah.
that. I
Can we
allowed you to
unblock Queen
talk.
at
Can I
least?
please talk
Because
strawberry?
if
I allowed
Carmen,
you to
Miss,
please talk
because
strawberry.
if
I allowed you to
Miss
come
Carmen,
up
wait one
to
second,
say what,
please.
God damn it, I did
Miss
40 minutes
Carmen,
ago.
one second. T-Bone, you want this to be over? Queen was a part of that live. I think the very least you should fucking unblock
He's
them,
not even a
because if
part
they're
of
gonna be
this
mentioned here, you can
series.
block
He's
them.
not even a
Because if
part
they're
of
gonna be
this
mentioned here, you can
series.
block
There's
them
nothing
after
to
this
do with
live for
Oh
all I
this.
my
fucking care.
God.
But I
Can
think
I
that's only
please
fair.
talk to T-Bone?
I just want to say
if
she has
God
Because you
nothing
damn.
can't.
to
if
do with it.
Oh my God. Y'all
Hang
won't
on. Go
stop.
ahead,
This is
T-Bone. Hang
won't
on. Go
stop.
ahead,
This is
T-Bone.
Strawberry, you told me
Are you
1
gonna
second
unblock
and now you're
them?
still talking. He's not, he can let the
I need
man,
an answer. Because
he
if we're
doesn't
gonna be
owe you
talking about
one
people,
though.
What the
if
fuck is even going on?
T-Bone,
He,
T-Bone,
he
are you
doesn't
gonna
owe you
unblock
one,
them
hon. He's
or
not answering. He doesn't owe you one. The problem
I
is,
what you
don't
he done
believe,
mean?
went,
I
T-Bone, why would they go over to a
Oh
messy,
Lord. Oh
messy
Lord.
fucking live?
Because
That
they're
is
messy,
crazy.
Miss
This
Carmen.
bitch is
Carmen,
an unaliver.
T-Bone, unblock them, please, so
Carmen,
that
that
they
has
can
been
have the
T-Bone,
addressed.
conversation.
We know,
she won't
we
let,
know,
I
Carmen,
can't
no,
hear
we
you,
know,
T-Bone. I can't hear
we
you over
know.
Strawberry.
Okay, we
You over
know.
Strawberry.
Okay, so
T-Bone, you were there. Did FWA's live look messy to you? You saw how
Yes,
yes,
fast she shut shit
I
down.
was
yes,
She's messy as
there.
yes,
fuck,
it
bro. She
did.
has
Yes,
charges for pew-pewing someone in
She
the
shut
back.
She pew
down.
pewed
She
her
yes,
Shut
shut
down
things
husband.
shit.
down
What do you
real
mean?
quick.
Pew
Down.
pewed
She
her
yes.
Shut
shut
down
things
husband.
shit.
down
What do
real
you
quick.
mean?
FWA back in the day was fucking messy. That's who
It's back in the
FWA
day,
is.
though.
Thank
She's
you.
also
Messy.
she's also
Shut
not a
Currently
down.
messy.
fucking smart person. Like, let's
She's
stop.
not smart
Period.
at all. She
Please,
has a messy ass smart at all. She
please.
has a messy ass mouth
T-Bone,
and
are you
she
gonna
likes
unblock
this
them?
shit.
It,
T-Bone, Strawberry, do I get to
Can
talk
you
to
unblock
T-Bone?
Queen?
He's not gonna
I
answer.
need,
Oh.
I
Can
need, I need, I need, I need to talk for. I need to talk for a second, bruh. Cause like, respectfully, I know that if I unblock them, it goes to shit, and there's no reason to unblock them if there's not going to be productivity. I don't even
Well, it
care
will.
about be productivity. I don't even
Well, it
care
will
about
be
like the block
productive.
shit.
You just
you
if you
showing
take
that it
away
can't be
Trey's
Right
mod,
now?
now.
Are you
How
gonna be
listen,
up there?
productive are you right
Oh
now?
my God, it's
Belle,
not
you're
gonna
Saying
never
be.
what
productive.
production have we
Belle,
gotten out of you? What
productive.
production have we
Belle,
gotten out of you so far? And you want us to
I'm
unblock
not.
them so we
None,
just be
I'm
like this the
nothing.
entire
And I
again.
time?
love
Can you just
Strawberry. You're
unblock
not getting
Queen?
anywhere, Strawberry. Let
Can
me
you
talk to
unblock
this man.
Queen?
Carmen's telling
God
you that.
Can
That's
you
damn.
actually
unblock
funny.
Queen? Okay, perfect.
Oh
Let's
my.
That's
unblock
funny.
Queen. Okay, perfect.
Oh my
Let's
God. Can I please
again. Oh
talk to
my
this man,
god.
please?
Can Queen
T-Bone.
at least be unblocked?
God damn. Can I talk to him about Queen
Miss
first? Can you
Carmen.
stop Queen
Miss
first? Can
Carmen.
you
Can Queen
stop?
at least be unblocked?
God damn. damn,
No.
can you stop?
Ask the answer.
I'm
Move on.
talking to Tbone. I'm not talking to you
I was
guys.
talking to him before you came up and you rudely
Love you,
said,
Miss
Miss
Carmen, but I need an
let me
answer.
talk.
But I need an
Let me
answer.
talk. T-Bone,
Ask
when
the
can I
answer.
talk to you?
I think
This is
After he
crazy.
answers that.
everybody should mute and let her speak to T-Bone, please.
Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
Carmen.
Mute now.
Please.
Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
Carmen.
Mute now.
Can I
I'll
get an
start
answer?
muting now.
God damn.
Start muting right now, Bell.
So what was
Listen.
the answer to that, Tbone?
Oh my God.
This moment. Beginning this moment, I'm mute. Beginning this moment, I'm muted.
Thank you both.
Do I get to talk to
From no
T-Bone?
point on will
if
I
there
say
could
anything.
be, all right, bro.
God damn.
Go ahead, Tbone.
If there could be a productive conversation, um, I, but to be honest with you, if it's not gonna go nowhere, then I don't care to unblock her. To
It's
be
a
honest,
waste of time.
I think it can. I think it can go. I think it can. I think it can go somewhere. I think.
no. Let Miss Carmen go real quick. 'Cause she be trying to get in for a minute.
Thank you. God damn. T-Bone. That shit.
Remember when I said I was muting earlier? If you
Oh
didn't,
my
I'm starting now.
God. T-Bone. This has got to fucking stop. I understand that people are making decisions and everybody's showing whose side they're on. Sides have been taken. This is petty as fuck. The blocking shit, going somewhere where people can't have a fucking voice and say shit. Now it's back over here. That was a shit show today. And T-Bone, you know FWA is messy as fuck, not smart. She pew-pewed her fucking husband, and they took that shit over there to do a dig. Now y'all did the fucking dig. Now I'm saying the people who I think that you can talk to, it cannot be Strawberry. You have to talk to one of them at a time, and it has to be Queen. I think she's a
Miss
voice
Carmen,
of reason.
what the fuck? That's
Let
what I've
me
been saying.
fucking finish.
I've been saying that.
I think that T-Bone should talk to her and nobody else comes up. She is a voice of fucking reasoning. For people to keep continuing to manipulate and control this, I think it's fuckery. That's like somebody trying to tell Bo how to run his fucking life. That y'all weird as fuck to me trying to tell this man who he blocks, who he doesn't block.
Miss
If you want to block the whole,
Miss Carmen, somebody paid to drop you for 10 minutes.
thank you. I know who the fuck it was. Fuck you.
Okay.
How you doing, Belle?
Can we unblock the Olivia account and then I'm good, Shaky. The Olivia account and then I'm
good, Shaky.
to
How are
drop.
you?
Yeah, I've just
I don't
been
know which
watching the
one is
World
the
Cup.
Olivia
World
account.
Cup.
It's the Olivia Pimpson account.
Hey, Ronaldo scored 2 goals yesterday. Ronaldo.
I know.
He absolutely did.
Now listen,
Yeah, he
Andy
fucking
said,
did. Messi did too. Messi
Okay,
and
T-Bone,
Ronaldo.
can we please just
And Ronaldo.
can we please just have this conversation and then everybody can go back to their own individual corners. Everybody back to their corners. But
okay.
please just unblock
Honestly, there's
Queen, have the
nothing to
conversation with her.
converse
Just unblock
Honestly, there's
Queen, have the
nothing to
conversation
converse
with her,
about.
and then
And I'm telling you as the individual wwho's in the middle of it. And Queen has nothing, and I want to be very clear about this.
okay, well, you can say that when she's
Nothing.
unblocked
Stop
because I think
talking.
that will show she's unblocked
Stop
because I think
talking.
that will show that you're
Stop
mad.
talking. She has absolutely nothing to do with anything in this storyline. T-Bone, you know that very well. Bella knows that. And
I
even
think
Jesse himself. And even Jesse himself knows that.
Jesse,
Jesse himself knows that.
Jesse, do you have a problem with Queen being unblocked to have the
That's not what I
conversation?
asked. I
I
said that she
don't.
has
I think
nothing to
I
do
have
with
an
the
issue with
storyline.
characterizing yourself as being in the middle of a problem when you constantly talk about a problem.
Yeah,
She
I
has
think this would
nothing to
be.
do
and the head
with
and
it, though. She has nothing
I
to do
think
with
you're
it.
just the problem,
I think.
bro.
Well, I
No,
think that
you are the
ultimately
problem.
T-Bone.
When you're the one
I
that
think
doesn't
that
even know
she's
the
a fair.
story. When you're the one
I
that
think
doesn't
that
even know
she's
the
a
story.
fair. I think this would be a
Belle
fair.
had to tell you you were
Oh
wrong.
my god, I'm
When you're
not.
the one that doesn't even know
B.
Even Belle had to tell you were wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't care.
Oh my
There's
god.
not much credit
Are gonna say
behind
I'm
that.
wrong. Like, what the
You've been
fuck are we
crashing
talking
out
about?
emotionally
Adewale,
all
you voted
day.
for Trump, and then the next day you ended up saying you were on the left.
T-Bone,
Stop.
did you find the
Stop
account?
acting as if like you're
T-Bone, did you find the
Stop
account?
acting as if like you're smart.
bitch
Stop.
out every
Stop
day.
talk, bro. Stop talking.
Do you see any of her accounts
You're
that you can
not on the
unblock?
left.
I
You'll
see
never be
Olivia Pimp. I see
That's
Olivia
the one.
Pimp.
That's the one. Can you?
I see
That's
Olivia
the one.
Pimp.
That's the one. Can you unblock that one and then I'll drop? Because honestly, like
It's
I think.
funny how my identity has nothing to do with you.
Exactly. So I don't know why you're even speaking on me.
Why is that just?
Speaking on me.
Why is that
This is
just
an
like?
example of why you
Dude,
can't be the
Well,
middle.
I'm just making a
You can't be
critique
the
about you
victim in
being
the
an
problem.
emotional.
did you
bitch
unblock
all day.
it?
I'm making okay. Well, I can make a critique on you.
You
You're
unblocked
the
it? Okay,
individual who
thank
came
you.
into my individual who
thank
came
you.
into my
Thank you,
inbox and
T-Bone.
cried when they were making fun of your hair. I'm not crying, nor am I bitching or complaining because people are making fun of my looks or anything. We're talking about real life shit. What's funny about sexualizing a kid? What's funny about sexualizing a kid?
I dead ass don't give a fuck about anything
Okay, then
you're
stop
talking about.
speaking then.
But at the end of the
That's the
day,
point.
you've been
You can't say somebody's crying when you can't say somebody's crying when you don't even know what you're talking about. Let me talk about your kids.
Again,
let me say some shit about your
No,
kids.
stop. Arwaka, wait, hold on.
Go
it's
ahead.
all fun and games.
Wait, hold on.
Go
It's
ahead.
all fun and games
Stop.
until it's like
Hold
known
on.
to them.
Stop. The
Go
both of you
ahead,
stop.
Trey. I promise you,
Arwaka, I
you're
don't
not
think you
gonna
heard
catch
him.
the same emotional bitch out that you've been doing.
Okay, hold on though,
I'm not
Arwaka.
gonna
What you're
sit
saying?
here and do.
Though,
I'm not
Arwaka,
gonna
what you're
sit
saying?
here and do empty shit like, bro. Do what you want.
Bro, you came into my inbox when they made fun of your hair.
I don't give a fuck
Okay, so
about
you're
what
the
you give a fuck
Okay, so
about
you're the
what you talking
crybaby.
about.
Stop talking,
Or
bro. You
what
started crashing
happened
out.
in
Stop acting brand new. Niggas started
2025
crying, bro.
or 2024. I don't know what you're talking about, and I really don't give a fuck. Talking about, and I really don't give a fuck.
You want the screenshot?
I don't.
Bro, I don't know
give
why
a fuck.
you go in there,
I don't give
bro.
a fuck
All
about
because
what
they
you
even
talking
bullshit.
about when we were cool. Because at the end of the day, I'm not bringing up. At the end of the day, I'm not bringing up any conversations. I don't need to.
Hey,
But you're making a statement.
today's
Now I'm
Wednesday.
I can sit here and talk shit to you. I don't need to bring up about shit to you. I don't need to bring up about anything that we've ever talked about behind back doors. There's only one person doing that, and that's because you're doing what? Having an emotional bitch out.
No. When you're saying someone's crying, I'm giving you an example of what crying actually is and looking like. When you coming to my inbox and cry about people talking about your hair, that's crying.
What year was this?
When I call people out, for false claims.
I don't have any recollection of this. What year was this? What year was this? Can you give me the year?
It might have been 2 years ago. It might have been last year. It was in Bold's Live. You went up on the panel, Queen, and then started making fun of you because of your hair. And you started crying.
Okay. So can we agree that we don't need to have a conversation about what was too like, bro? I really don't give a fuck.
No, but
I really don't give a fuck.
No, but you're the crybaby. That's the thing. You're not getting it. I'm drawing a comparison. It's not that hard. Keep track,
bro,
right? I'm drawing a comparison. Don't call, right? I'm drawing a comparison. Don't call somebody a crybaby when they're talking about something else, right?
It's funny because you're only establishing, you're proving what I said. Dead ass. If you want to, you can show a screenshot. That's dead ass just gonna prove my point even stronger.
I did make fun of him. I made fun of him. I said he looked like Razor Ramon. Yes, I said his hair looked greasy, but it was behind you. Let's be honest about that.
Oh, I know that. No one dismissing that. I don't know why you're saying that. I don't know why you're saying that. That's not relevant.
I'm allowed to say
The point
it.
is he's saying that it's no, he was crying when he came into my inbox. Man, why did you go over there and chop it up?
But you said we was being anti-black. But you said we was being anti-black with him, and that's not what happened.
He's not black. He's not black. Nothing about him is black.
People said he was black. You said he was black.
Don't even
never
have
called
a
that man black a day in my life.
of this.
You did.
Fucking conversation.
But
I would love for you to fucking go ahead, bro.
I mean, Queen even
prove my point even more.
Queen is my witness.
Yes, I remember that he was coming behind you, but I never made no comments about any of the stuff you said. And I said he looked like Razor Ramon. He looked like Roman Reigns. Yes, I said that. But he was coming behind you as your friend because you started the shit.
So now that they're not,
He was defending you.
anymore. So now
He
that
was
they're not
defending
good
you.
anymore. So now that they're not good
Nobody
anymore,
is
y'all like
talking
him.
to you. No one's
It's a
talking
dialogue.
to you.
But I did want to ask
No,
Arwaka.
because Arwaka apologized to me. If you really want to know.
I want to ask Arwaka a question.
No. want to know.
Hold on. Let's
Hold on. Let me
establish.
answer
Hold on, but
Bill.
fuck
Hold on.
all
Let me
that,
answer Bill.
Bell.
Arawaka. Hold on. Because Arawaka personally apologized to me as the person who was coming at him. Not because he doesn't like Trey, but because he apologized to me long before him and Trey stopped being friends. That's why we don't like you talking. Sometimes you got to shut the fuck up, Bill.
That no
Because
relevance.
my issue with Arawaka
It's not relevant.
was how he was coming behind Trey.
Pause.
He apologized to me personally. I'm the one who called him Roman Reigns. I'm the one who said his hair looked greasy and he looked like motherfucking goddamn Razor Ramon. He
Yes, and
apologized to
as I
me
said,
But hold
before.
what's
on. And can we
I'm
crying
talking to
establish?
Bell.
Hold
I'm
on.
not talking
just
to
so
you,
we're
Trey. I'm
clear,
And
talking to
can we
Bell.
what's
establish? Hold on.
crying
Let's
is him coming in
establish that
my
he's
inbox.
trying to use.
Him coming in
Establish
my
that he's
inbox.
trying to use a
Actually needed that.
conversation when we were friends, one that he probably engaged in willfully, and he's trying to use that as ammunition, as what? What? As an example of him not being an
There you go.
emotional
There you go.
bitch today?
No. I'm giving an example of what crying actually looks like.
I
You
mean,
were
you're really
crying in
just
my
proving my
inbox when they were
accusation.
making fun of my
Proving my
inbox when they were
accusation.
making fun of your hair. I asked you
Again,
just now, what's fun? Why are
what
you talking
year?
over me?
Hold on, what year
It
was this
doesn't matter.
conversation, Trey?
It really
Yes, it
doesn't
does.
matter. It's
It
completely
I mean,
really
let's
does.
be
irrelevant.
Because
honest.
what
It wasn't
year was
long
this
ago.
conversation? Year was this
It
conversation?
wasn't long ago, Arawaka. I'm gonna be
Exactly.
honest
But it
about it. It
doesn't
wasn't long ago.
matter.
But what did he say
No,
about his
because
hair?
if
Because
he's
I just
talking about
remember
a
saying,
conversation, but hold on, but let's
It's
keep it a buck
crashing,
though,
bro.
because if
You're
he's
crashing.
hold on, but let's keep it a buck though, because if
You're
he's talking
crashing
about a
out.
conversation that happened between me and him, that shit was not recent. I would love to see the timestamp, bruh. Post it.
it was about 2 years ago. It was about 2 years ago.
Yeah, somewhere within that
Yeah,
time frame.
it was about 2 years ago. We were arguing. That's true. I did
He
say
was
your
crying.
hair
He
was
was
greasy.
crying because they were making fun of his hair. Crying because they were making fun of his hair, and he came into my inbox and said
Yes, I
verbatim, "Why
did.
do you even go over
Correct.
there?" And I told him explicitly, "I go over there to defend myself." That's crying. You're crying because they're making fun of your fucking hair. Because they're making fun of your fucking hair. Boo hoo, grown ass man. You're a grown man.
Well, no, I'm
Crying
not
about
saying
your
that.
long ass
I'm not
hair.
This is really
even
a,
Fuck out of
even
my
he's
if
face.
that
talking
is
about
true.
something
I'm
from
holding
2
people
years
No,
to
because
go
ago.
I
for
was talking.
Something
I'm
from
holding
2
people
No,
years
to
because
go
ago.
I
for
was talking, Bill.
sexualizing kids
No,
and
Some
because
No,
I'm
shit.
because
talking.
I've been
No,
trying to
because I'm
say
talking.
something
No,
before you
because it
even
doesn't
There's
came
a
matter.
up
big
here.
difference
So
Doesn't
between
matter.
me
again,
and
Doesn't
you.
matter.
You're
It
a
doesn't matter.
no,
crybaby.
It doesn't
stop it,
matter.
Queen.
No, because
So
they don't want to hear
again,
you. No,
Arwaka, you're making
excuse
fun
me.
of
They want to hear
again,
you.
Arwaka, you're
No,
making fun
excuse
of
me. No,
him
it doesn't
for
matter.
crying. Stop. Like, what the fuck are you on, Arwaka?
Honestly,
The
Bell,
hair.
shut the fuck up.
No,
I
you
know.
shut the fuck up. So again,
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You cried about hair.
Stop
I
muting
don't
people.
want.
Stop
Two
muting
people
people.
telling you that mean be
Stop muting
quiet.
people.
Shut the fuck up. I
Stop
don't
muting
want to
people.
hear it.
So
You
Stop
can
muting
ride.
yes,
Don't want to hear it.
so
You
Stop
can
muting
ride
yes, I
Trey's
did
dick
make
another time.
Stop muting people.
fun of his hair.
Bro, you got muted.
I did make fun of.
Please. Okay, no one
I
cares
made
about
fun of.
that. Like, no joke. Okay, no one
I
cares
made
about
fun of.
that. Like, no joke. It's
Stop
no
muting
one
me.
cares.
Stop muting me, girl.
She's
I'm
not
not
muting
muting
me.
you.
Yeah, who's muting me then?
I
You?
am.
Okay, then can I
Why?
please finish a
Shut the
Because
sentence?
fuck up.
I'm agreeing.
Okay.
Why?
Please finish a
Shut the
Because
sentence.
fuck up.
I'm agreeing
Okay,
with you
here.
with your
No
slow
one
ass.
cares about
I don't
what you
Slow
got
care,
the
ass
Queen.
fuck
Can
nigga.
I
say.
Stop,
please
bro.
finish? What the fuck? Oh my god. Just one sentence. Thank you, whoever started Showtime. One sentence. You are time. One sentence. You are mad. Who the fuck muted me? You're mad because someone made fun of your hair and you were crying about it, but you're making fun of him because he's upset because his child, his toddler, was someone sexualized his toddler, Arwaka, and you said you don't care. Care. That's fucking weird, dude. But please tap the screen, share the live. You can end it now, whoever started it.
Flex coming
That's
from a
it.
grown man to cry about your
That
hair.
ain't got shit to do with me.
Yes, it
My
does.
critique on Trey has on Trey has nothing to do about his child. Y'all bringing up that shit out the wazoo has nothing to do with what I have observed while I've been on this app and this motherfucker. Has been talking about everything but that.
Yeah, you're not as smart.
Fuck out of my face.
You don't know what you're talking about. And even Queen, well, can you give me an exact Queen? Well, can you give me an exact time stamp? No, but Queen knows. Wait, but Queen knows.
Shut up, Trey. You never know what the fuck you talking about.
But Queen knows. Wait, if I don't know, but Queen knows.
You is an emotional ass crash out bitch.
Pro bono.
Crash out bitch.
Pro bono was
you don't eat like, here's the thing.
But
if
Queen
you
knows.
Crash out,
bring me up if you're not gonna let me talk. If you're gonna mute me.
No, but
if you're gonna mute me, don't bring me up. No, don't bring me up if you're gonna fucking mute me. No, don't bring me up if you're gonna fucking mute me, nigga.
You right, hold on.
Because when I was trying to agree with you,
she's the one that was making fun of your hair.
Don't bring me up now. No, I forgot.
Who gives a fuck about a conversation? In 2024.
I don't remember that. I don't remember doing that.
No, she doesn't remember that conversation.
Who gives a fuck about
I was muted and my memory got.
Here's the difference.
My memory got.
Here's the difference.
One that you trying to use as ammunition on some shit.
I'm not muting her.
Was
I'm not
cool,
muting. I swear I'm not.
And we were in a panel, and it was just you and me talking shit to people.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
But people.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
But yet again, me saying that you being an emotional little bitch today, you want to invoke a conversation from 2024 when we were cool. Something that ain't got shit to do with today.
Okay, are you done?
Again, being an emotional little bitch.
Okay, are you done?
It's correct. I do remember that. It's correct. I do remember that.
Wait, hold on, Quinn. I'm gonna let you go. Hold on, Quinn. Are you okay? He's done. The reason that that's being brought up is because it's drawing a comparison, right? Don't sit here and talk about anybody being a crybaby when you personally came in. Am I being muted? When you personally came into my inbox and started crying because they were making fun of your fucking hair. When I'm sitting here holding people accountable for one, sexualizing kids, making threats, telling people to wear bulletproof vests and things like that, don't sit here and say that I'm fucking crying. Watch your fucking mouth. I'm not the one making.
I honestly don't give a fuck about what.
Exactly. Then we about what? Exactly. Then we don't give a fuck what you have to say. Tbone, take his mic, bro. Like, what are we doing?
They don't be taking yours. Let's calm down. I only wanted to come up. Who's muting me? That's crazy.
Why is she getting muted?
Tbone, are you muting me?
Tbone, can you get big?
No,
Tbone, can you get big?
No, I'm not muting anybody.
Okay, well, then it's somebody. Belle, are you muting me?
No, I didn't touch you. I'm writing right now.
Okay, well, then somebody's getting cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask everybody to stop muting and stop dropping. I'm only gonna give the one warning. If y'all don't listen, then I'm gonna just take the mod status from whoever is the person that's doing it.
Yeah, because I don't have mod, and I'm not. And I'm not coming over here to argue and talk over people. I came over here to talk to Tbone.
All I'm gonna say is that I was dropped.
Lord have mercy.
So
yeah, I'm gonna finish what I was saying.
Yeah, your issue with Trey is not the reason I came over here. No, you're not gonna talk over me.
I'm gonna finish what I was
here.
saying.
No, you're not, because I was already up here.
One second. I'm gonna finish.
Well,
because
again,
hold on.
I was dropped and I was muted while I was
You muted me. Your mod is took. You're done.
Stop talking.
You're done. Your mod is took. You muted me.
Stop talking over me. Stop talking over me. Stop talking
Trey, don't mute
every
me. Your
conversation
mod is took.
you engage in wasn't about
Take the mod, Tbone. That's what you promised.
I'm not even muting you. I'm not even muting you. I'm not muting you. But I'm not even muting you. I'm not muting you. But I'm not gonna yell over you. Okay. So there's the comparison. You're the one that's crying, not me. That's why you had to mute me, because what I'm saying is actually factual. You're the one that's the crybaby. I'm not the one crying about hair. These niggas made a whole entire fucking picture and then altered the face. I'm not crying about that. I don't give a. They have to do that. All they did was post your fucking face and you started crying. But why are you over there in their inbox? Why are you over there in their inbox? Why are you over there in there? You're the crybaby. When people are sexualizing kids, I don't find that funny. When people are threatening kids, I don't find that funny. When people are making personal threats, I don't find that funny. So while you're sitting over here crying about your hair, that's the comparison. Use your head. I thought you were so smart and intellectual. Don't you hang out with Chewy? Did you not learn anything? Oh, I forgot. You were too busy. Oh, I forgot. You were too busy getting bitched over there. You clearly didn't learn anything. Sit in your place.
I'm gonna unmute Queen. Go ahead, Queen. Mute Queen. Go ahead, Queen.
Yeah, no. I mean, we can take off Showtime. I just don't know why I was being muted. I don't know who was dropping who, but I'm not a mod over here. I came to talk to Tbone. He unblocked me. He unblocked me to talk to him. So that's what I'm here for.
I don't know why Strawberry came over here saying that you should be unblocked so that there could be some type of conversation to be had. After I said that there's no way that a conversation will be had about this because no one wants to get to a resolution. That's the only thing.
Well, I keep it a buck.
And she recommended that you be the person. Oh, go ahead.
A conversation can't happen with.
Oh, go ahead.
A conversation can't happen with Bell and fucking Trey doing this bullshit. I ain't gonna hold you, Tbone. They ain't even gonna be a thing.
I understand that, but if they're on the other side of the issue, then how are we gonna get to a resolution without that party being involved? That doesn't make any sense. That then just turns into a live where people are talking shit about how they hate Trey or they hate Bell or they hate the way that they act. That don't do shit for us.
Well, I mean, the center of this conversation is a text thread from 2024. So, I mean, I really don't give a fuck. You still an emotional bitch.
I don't know why he's putting me in this. I haven't muted anyone. I haven't dropped anyone. I haven't even started Showtime. I don't know why you feel the need to put me in there, Arawaka. Tbone, did you want to continue? I don't need to say. Tbone, did you want to continue? I don't need to say anything else.
No, I'm good. If we want to wrap this up, I mean,
I didn't put you in. I didn't put you into
so I'm gonna
shit.
let
That
them
was weird.
get their issue out so I
That
can
was a
talk to
weird
Tbone.
statement.
That's what I'm waiting on. I only commented on the Arawaka and Trace shit because I was the one who was making fun of him, but that shit don't got nothing to do with me. Arawaka apologized to me. I'm not cool with him because he don't like Trey. I'm cool with him because he apologized. I came here for Tbone. When y'all get through arguing, let me know.
I just want to know, why the fuck did y'all go to FWA?
Carmen, please, we trying to move on. I'm trying to let them get it out so that I can talk to Tbone.
It's already been explained why we ended up there.
I'm going to drop Queen so you can have this conversation. I believe that you're the voice of reasoning. I think there will be a solution with Queen and Tbone talking. Other people shouldn't be engaging at this point. It's just not going to get anywhere. That's just my thoughts.
I'm willing to stay muted if they need to have that. Convo.
Okay, Trey, can you do that?
Wait, what?
Can you stay on mute while Queen?
Don't, Carmen. Don't tell me to stay on mute.
I'm just asking. You can do whatever you want to.
Carmen.
So
when something involves
Carmen.
me,
That's what he's saying. He's saying
Okay.
That's what he's saying. He's saying
Okay. I can respect that. I'd rather for him to just say
what I'm saying.
no.
Don't speak for me. I don't cry like you. What I'm saying is, Carmen,
I'm just saying what you're saying without
That
being a
is what
bitch.
you're
Stop
saying.
talking. No, I'm not.
That is what you're
Stop
saying.
talking. No, I'm not. I didn't say fuck no,
I'm
Carmen.
saying what you're saying
What I'm
without
saying
being
is
a bitch. That's what I'm saying.
No, you're the bitch. We've already exposed that. You cried because they were coming at your hair. Shut up. What I'm saying is your hair. Shut up. What I'm saying is,
Yep,
Carmen,
there
when
were real
something
tears
you
too. They came
cried because they
through
were talking about your hair. Stop talking.
digitized. They
Stop
came
talking.
through materialized and shit.
When there's a
Right?
conversation about me, don't ask me to be quiet. About me, don't ask me to be quiet. Respectfully.
I wasn't asking you
Okay,
to be
so
quiet. I was saying, can they have a
okay,
conversation?
On
besides them,
mute
okay, Miss
when it's
Carmen,
about me and
besides
now.
them, if it's not them, besides
Now.
them, if it's not them,
Respectfully.
Bill, how did it get over to FWA?
Who, me?
Was the question? Yeah,
Who, me?
was the question? Yeah, you're Bill,
Okay,
correct?
so I'm under the impression that what happened is something happened in Dewan's live between Trey and another individual. Trey wasn't on the panel. FWA was scrolling through,
Wait,
witnessed it.
impression or you were there from the beginning?
No, I wasn't there from the beginning.
Okay, not you.
Beginning.
Okay, not you. Somebody else. Thank you.
Oh well,
Who
Trey.
who was no, not you then. If it's an impression, not you. Cal,
Okay, yeah, Trey
Dwayne,
can
how
answer.
did it get over to FWA?
It's asked and answered, and it's asked and answered. And honestly, I don't even know why you're over here asking us questions as if you're the
Not the
lawyer or anything.
question.
I don't
Not the
care.
question.
I
How
don't
did it get
care.
over there?
I
Thank
don't
you.
care. Doesn't matter. I
Thank
don't
you.
care. Doesn't matter. Asked and answered. And I don't owe
It
you.
wasn't answered.
Let's be very clear. I don't owe you of anyone any
It's not about
explanation about
it's
anything.
not about just
About anything.
it's not about just answer the question.
I
How did it
did.
get over there?
I just did.
No, you didn't. You did not answer. Belle
You
cannot
speak.
answer because she wasn't there from the beginning. Because she wasn't there from the beginning. Tbone cannot answer because he wasn't there from the beginning. So how did it get to FWA's panel?
Hey, from the
Trey,
beginning.
you.
From the
Trey,
beginning.
you.
I don't care
Like,
what you
how did it
asked
get
me.
over
I don't
there?
owe
Yes,
you
nigga, stop
explanation.
playing with me. Stop playing.
You heard what I
How
We're,
did
we're
it get
said.
talking
over
about the
there?
You
youngsters.
heard what I said.
How did it get over there?
You heard what I said.
How did it get over there? Hello?
Trey, I was there from the beginning.
So now he's a pussy. Okay. So now he's a pussy. Okay, go ahead, Miss
Yeah, I
Carmen. Tell
smell
me how I got
pussy.
over
That's
there.
exactly what I
Nope,
was
you're a
about to
pussy.
say,
Yeah,
Queen.
you're a
I
fucking
smell pussy.
pussy.
Well, you
A
think that I
stank
owe
ass
you
There's
any
pussy.
type
rancid
of?
in the air.
Nah,
You
nah,
think
no,
that
no, no,
I
no, no,
owe
no. Don't talk
you
now.
any
Don't talk now
explanation?
because
Any
don't talk now
explanation?
because I'm coming over here to have an actual conversation and you
But I
said
don't
you don't
owe
want to answer, so I'm asking
you. I
somebody
just want to be
else.
very clear. We
No,
don't
let's be
owe
very clear.
you
I
You're a
of
smell
all
pussy.
people.
pussy. I
You're a
Of all
smell
pussy.
people,
pussy.
You're a
Is
any
that you, Trey?
pussy.
conversation. I don't owe you an
Why?
answer.
Why
I
are we
don't owe you
saying
any
we and she's
explanation.
individually
Say it
talking
with
to
me.
You want to
you?
feel?
You are
You
not
want to?
T-Bone.
You
You're
want
not.
to?
You're
You
not
want to?
T-Bone.
You
You're
want
not
to? You want to
Bell.
feel as if
You
you're
went
important. You want
there
to feel as
talking
if
to
you're in
a
charge.
messy
But you're one second.
TikToker.
You want to feel as if you're important, and you want to feel as if you're in charge. But you're not.
What's happening here?
Charge. But you're not.
What's happening here? Thank you for the monologue, but I'm talking to Miss Carmen now because
I
you
don't
didn't want
care
to
what
answer
you're.
me.
I don't care. You're not in charge here.
Oh, don't mute me.
Just to be clear,
Stop with
Don't
the
say no
muting shit.
muting.
you're not.
Yeah, stop with
Don't
the muting.
You're not.
Yeah, stop with
don't
the muting shit,
T-Bone.
bro.
Now we getting cute?
Yeah. Yeah,
Are we
stop
getting
with the
cute or
muting shit,
no?
bro.
Okay, so I'm talking to T-Bone directly, just in case T-Bone directly, just in case people are unaware and they want to mute and drop. T-Bone, if Bell doesn't know how it started and Trey refuses to answer, I don't think you were there, correct, T-Bone? Think you were there, correct, T-Bone?
He
No,
wasn't.
I didn't get there until the
Okay,
ending
I was
portion.
so
there.
am I allowed to talk to Miss Carmen without Trey interrupting? Cause I have a point. Cause I have a point here,
Yeah, you're gonna
but
let
I
the
want to know
youngsters
how
run
it
your
started.
live, T-Bone?
What the?
Excuse
You're gonna let
me.
the youngsters own you?
Are you gonna
Queen
answer the
is.
fucking question or no?
I just,
Answer the fucking question or no?
I just want to know. As a matter of
No,
fact, I think we
no,
all
nigga.
want to
You
know.
want to be
Don't
a punk
turn
ass
on your
bitch.
friend,
Do
bro.
you
Don't
think
turn
that
You
on
want
you
your
to be a
yelling and
punk
friend.
saying that
ass
is supposed to
bitch.
make
Is
me
what you want to
mad?
do.
I would
Don't
not
turn
go
on your
I
bold
didn't
friend,
come over here to
Trey.
Saturday.
argue.
Not
Turn
go
on your
I
bold
didn't
friend,
come over here to
Saturday
Trey.
night
argue.
long.
I
Cute.
But
did
you're the
not
one
come
that's
over here to
screaming
argue
punk
Stop
with
with
ass
the
you.
Queen.
Are the
bitches and
only
all these
one
other
acting
things
out of
trying to get a
pocket.
Trey
reaction.
went
You're
and
You're
was
the
crashing
only
out
one
right
talking
now.
acting
to.
out of pocket, nigga.
You're drowning right
pocket, nigga.
You're drowning right now.
You are
It's
the
actually
only
kind of
one
funny.
acting out of
Actually, she's
pocket.
Well, you're the
not.
only
You
one
were
saying
out of
punk ass
order.
bitch
Even
and all
T-Bone
these other
said,
things that
what?
Because you've already
you're crashing
established you
out.
don't want to. You've already
You're crashing
established you
out.
don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. You
Wait, but did I
said
call
that.
you out your name? Did I call you
He
a
was
bitch?
You
talking when he was
said
in
you don't want to
FWA,
talk.
sir. He
Correct?
was
You're
talking in
crashing out.
Hold up,
FWA.
Queen. Hold up, Queen. Does this
Wait.
Queen? Hold up, Queen. Does it
You're
sound like
crashing
he was
out.
crying to T-Bone just now?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying
Wait,
to
by
ask. But he
asking a
don't want to talk.
question?
He don't
It
want to
sounded like
talk.
tears. It sounded
Listen,
like
No,
tears,
you
he
Queen.
didn't
crying in my
think that we were.
inbox. No,
Tears,
you
He
Queen.
didn't
crying in my
think that we
inbox
were going
saying,
to
why are
hear
you
it.
over
I
there in
heard
the
the
I
whole
comments
know.
even
live.
making
It
fun of
Because
it?
sounded
Now
like
it's time.
because
tears.
Queen,
T
I
I'm
Bone
talking
called.
let
about the
me.
Gold
inbox.
said,
Because
I'm
hey.
it's
watching
T
it right
Bone's
now.
live.
Established
Because
it.
T Bone
Nobody
because he let
knew.
me.
Established
Because
it.
T Bone
Nobody
because he let
knew.
me. So
Queen,
T Bone. So let me ask again, just so I'm clear. T Bone wasn't there.
no.
Belle admitted that she got the live sent to her.
She came.
Got the live sent to her.
She
The
came
only person with
afterwards.
the answers is the person who doesn't want to cooperate. So now I don't want to be accused of coming over here to start mess because I'm trying to have a conversation. But the only fucking person that is able to cooperate is refusing. T-Bone, do you agree?
Heard. I agree.
Um,
No,
I agree.
no, I'm
in
talking to
this
T-Bone.
in
I'm
this
sorry.
case, no, I don't necessarily agree as it pertains to the whole backstory because I understand Trey when he's saying he don't owe people explanations. He's saying he don't owe people explanations and shit.
And I'm not saying he
However,
owe, and I'm not
how
saying he owes. I'm
yeah,
just trying
I'm
to
not disagreeing.
establish.
Yeah, yes. However, where I get confused with things, right? And this is just my and this is just my prerogative. And this is not me trying to come at niggas or say no goofy ass shit or nothing like that, right? But if we say that we have a problem with certain people, and these people have said all these fucked up things and they're not productive in lives or none of that extra shit. I don't understand what the point of being in other people's lives where we know that shit is gonna get sparked up into a fucking
He said
drama
it.
fest bullshit where people get to make fucking statements and then
I respect you for
we
that,
know that people
T-Bone.
are going to respond to those statements, right? And then when this type of conversation is could potentially happen, we don't want for the conversation to happen. I don't understand
Wonderful.
that portion.
Thank you,
Wonderful.
Can I
T-Bone.
answer that?
Okay, Miss Carmen, let me
Can
wonderful.
I
T-Bone.
answer that?
Okay, Miss Carmen, let me cook. Thank
Can
you.
I answer
T-Bone,
that? He's
wonderful,
asking.
wonderful.
T-Bone, are
No,
you
he's not
asking
no,
me
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
that or
talking
you
to
no,
you.
no,
asking
Thank
me?
you.
I am
Thank
asking that
you.
question. No, I am asking that question. No, I am asking that question.
And I'm talking.
Thank you. So can I
So
answer or
that
are you
was the
gonna let me
only
No.
answer?
reason why I came over
But I'm
here.
asking it to Trey.
And
Thank you.
okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So one, we have agreed as a collective that Apple Me is not to be
Collective.
blocked anyways, and she's also U2's mod. Two, you both go over there. Three, when I go over there. Three, when I go over there and Stank Ass ends up mentioning me in the comments, that's not my fault, right? When I mention ganja and I speak specifically to
Fuck that got to
ganja,
do with
and
going
then specifically to
fuck that got to
ganja,
do with
and then
going in FWAs.
why are you talking?
Wait a
No.
minute,
And
I
then
thought you
she
said that
decides
I
to
couldn't tell you
chime
to
in
shut
and
up.
add her 2 cents and then come to you and say, well, Trey comes over. Come to you and say, well, Trey comes over there and he says X, Y, and Z. That's not what happened. And you've seen it in the Telegram. You've seen that. So I don't know
Man.
why we're
Yes.
acting brand new to this. That's exactly what happens.
Lies.
Just because I scroll in there, she's not blocked, right? I don't have to respond to certain individuals. What do you want? As a matter of fact, I'll do you one
You
back.
wanted their
As a matter of fact, I'll do you one
you
back.
wanted their
Next
attention.
time
Now you
before I
have it. You
scroll
went
in
to
there, I'll start
FWA.
screen
Now you
recording.
have
I
the
won't even
Correct.
attention.
say anything. Why are they
Correct.
talking over me? I won't even say
Yes, I
anything.
can.
And they'll end up
But
mentioning me. Again, I mentioned
even
the
T
mentioning me. Again, I mentioned
even
the first
T-Bone
time
said
the first
FWA
time
is
that I went
messy.
over there. The first time that I went over there, right? The first time I went over there, I didn't mention her. I mentioned ganja. I mentioned ganja specifically. No one else.
So anyway, I came over here for the same exact reason of what T-Bone just said. T-Bone, I'm talking to you. directly so no one gets confused. I don't see the purpose in going to a panel and going to a panel. Everyone want to say messy talk, messy talk, messy talk. That's the real messy talk. That is the actual messy talk. So when I ask, how did it get started? So that I can understand the context and no one wants to answer, then I'm going to assume that you went over there to be a messy fucking punk ass bitch and tell your story to keep mess being kicked up and then come to Red Room up and then come to Red Room Blue Room and hide behind Red Room Blue Room because you went over there talking shit about some shit that, let's be honest, hasn't been going on for at least a week because we've all been blocked. We ain't been talking. We ain't been over here starting no shit because we have all been blocked. So why would you take your funky ass over to a woman's panel who is open
Messy
to
as fuck.
everyone and anyone, messy as a motherfucker, facing her own real life messy ass fucking charges, and start
Tbone.
talking about people and then come over here and everyone's blocked, so it can't be discussed.
I also just want to
Because
point out very
because you've
quickly,
been sorry.
point out very
Because you've
quickly.
been sorry.
No,
I
T-Bone is
also
talking.
I
Thank you.
also just want to point out very quickly that the reasons for me going to Applebee's live or Bex's live when they were up was because there were issues prior to with other people that were not necessarily involved that were also blocked. And at this point,
Right,
it was times for at least in my mind, for resolutions to take place and for a potential of those
right.
conversations to happen, it was worth it for me to engage with because people like Passion, for example, being blocked, I don't necessarily agree with that. I can understand with the association and all of this, right? But Passion been a day one for me. Passion been cool than a motherfucker. And so if there's a potential to find a resolution there, while I disagree with the block, I'ma still respect the shit, right? Because I understand that people have been affected by the shit, and I'm still gonna move forward with the decisions, right? That's not to say that I'm not gonna sit there and try to cool. Once I recognize that there wasn't a fix to the situation, we have seen T-Bone has not been in Applebee's live for the past week and a half. I have not been over there. I don't go over there and try to talk about the shit because I know it's just gonna end up in the same shit. The difference in the situation, though, Trey, is, and from what I'm saying, is that it doesn't make sense for you to even be in Apple Me Live if you know that the people that's over in Apple Me Live don't fuck with you, and it's gonna be prompted to say something, and for you to be prompted to say something back,
Hello.
especially when we're talking about productivity. Because when I'm in the lives, you get frustrated by me being in the lives, but me and you not in the lives for the same goal. We're not there for the same reasons.
Wait, when was
And
Juneteenth?
that's the only reason
Juneteenth
why
was my
I asked,
birthday, which was a
only reason
Juneteenth
why
was my
I asked,
birthday, which was a Friday.
Oh, that's not a
correct.
week and a half ago. That's not even a week, by the way. You were over there. As a matter of fact, you were
Nobody's
just,
talking about
and
that.
I'm
Nobody's
not
talking about
talking to
that.
you. Stop
I don't
talking.
care who you talk.
Stop
I don't
talking.
care who you
As
talking
I was
to.
saying,
I don't care.
What
I'm
was I
not talking to
hold up.
you either.
What was I
Stop
in that live
talking,
talking about? What was I in that
bitch
live
ass
talking
I
about?
don't
nigga.
know. You were in the comment section. It's
D-
irrelevant. The
see,
point in the comment section, it's irrelevant. The
see
point
what
is,
I'm saying, bruh.
but you were
What?
Hold
over
on.
there. Wait, why
Hold
was
on,
I
but
over there
they're
in
trying to hold
Applebee's
me
live?
accountable for being in
Because
the
why?
No,
Wait, wait,
but
wait,
comments.
whoa,
I'm
whoa, whoa, whoa,
saying
whoa.
Or
So
just
I
ho-
just said
or
you're
just
telling me
being
how.
in
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I just said
or
you're
just
telling me
being
how
in the
you
live.
know. So now you're
Tbone,
telling me how
still
you
keep
scroll through
cooking.
somebody else's live when you have this individual as a mod.
when
Tbone
I went
cooking.
I
over
Can
to
he
shut your
talk?
Applebee's
stinking
live,
ass
when
up.
I went over to
Copping the
Applebee's live
plea.
to chop, when I went over to
Copping the
Applebee's live to
plea.
chop it up, that was for me to say that it was my birthday, tell motherfuckers Juneteenth, make some little
Come on.
comments, and that was it. Didn't engage in no bullshit.
right? And remember bullshit, right? And remember,
That's the fact.
wait, I don't know what's funny about that. Go show the comment then if I'm lying,
No,
because I
you're
don't know what's funny
absolutely
about
right. Wait,
that.
wait, wait, wait.
Tbone,
What
Okay,
you
then so
happened?
what
find
the
I
fuck
out
is
who
we
the
mentioned.
real
talking about?
opinions are.
What are we
Hold on.
talking
I
about,
want to
bruh?
Opinions are.
Wait,
What
wait,
are we
wait. Hold on.
talking about, bruh?
I want to be clear about this because you were in there.
Stand on the
Did
truth,
I say
Tbone.
anything or mention Bex or anything, or did she mention me first?
It
Wrong is
doesn't matter.
You're
wrong.
You
not
engaged,
understanding,
nigga.
Doesn't
You
bro.
matter. You're
engaged.
No,
Oh my
engaged.
answer my
God, you're
question,
not
Tbone.
understanding.
No,
Oh my
answer my
God, you're
question,
not understanding what
Tbone.
I'm saying. That is my exact point, Trey. Right? I
No,
know
but
I could go
answer
to
my
Apple Me Live.
question. You're not
Can
understanding
he
my
Yes, it
logic,
was
right?
speak?
Bex who said something about you, Trey.
Thank you. Okay, no, let me
You, Trey.
thank you. Okay, no, let me finish. Now let me finish.
I,
Just
you,
because I scroll into a live, I can be friends with Apple Me or anybody else within there. I don't she's not blocked. Again, she's your mod and she's not blocked. Again, she's your mod and she's Bell's mod. She's also not blocked by me.
He don't understand, Tbone,
No,
what you're
you
saying.
don't understand. That's the problem. It's not clicking in your head. Problem. It's not clicking in your head. I don't know why you
I
keep coming
was
off of mute.
there. I was never on mute. You were there and it was messy. T-Bone even said the woman is
Just give me a
messy.
second. Just give me a second, please. Give me a second, please. What I am saying, Trey, is that you know that Apple Me and Bex are clicked up. They are friends. You know that Bex don't fuck with friends. You know that Bex don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with Bex. You know Bex not gonna leave shit alone. The minute you step into that room, that prompts for a comment to be made, and A&D, you will respond to the comments.
Wait, so is it your responsibility as a grown ass adult not to speak to me? Speak to me? That woman is almost
yes.
50 years old. You know better. I didn't say nothing to you.
So
I don't go in
what?
there.
So
1 second.
Trey,
I don't go in there and
no,
I don't
because you're not
respond to her. I don't
addressing what I'm
speak to her.
saying. No, I'm
Oh, so I don't
addressing what
speak
I'm
to her.
saying. No, I'm
Oh, okay.
bringing up a valid point.
Okay, what's your
Just give
point?
me a sec. The point that I'm making is that we said that there's a certain way that we're trying to move. We're trying to be productive. We're trying to be productive. We're trying to do this, that, and the third. Right? I gave you my explanation for why I was there. Productivity. I'm saying that's different for the reasons why you would have been there. And what you
Yeah.
saying is been there. And what you
Yeah.
saying is, well, I can be in the spot because I'm a grown ass man and I'm cool with Apple Me. So I'm gonna sit there in the spot and do whatever, even though I acknowledge that other people in that live, not just Bex, by the way, is gonna have a problem with me. They're going to say something, and I am going to respond and defend myself. It's not for the same thing.
Wait. How so? Sometimes, one time, I just want to be clear. Last night, I think it was when Sav ended up mentioning me. I was asleep. I think it was your live or Belt sleep. I think it was your live or Belt. Somebody's live ended up going down, and then I hear my name ended up being mentioning. Right? So are you telling me as a grown man that I should have Apple Me blocked when you two don't even have Apple Me blocked when you two don't even have her blocked? So if she's so messy, then we should be packing up Queen right now. We should be packing up Ganja right now. We should be
Check Cash
packing
App.
up
T-Bone, check
quite a
Cash App.
few of these
T-Bone,
people.
check Cash
Quite a
App.
few of these
T-Bone,
people.
check
Apple
Cash
Me
App.
should be
I'm alive.
unmodded and
I'm
packed up
doing my
as well.
duties, you
No?
fucking bitch. I'm doing my duties, you fucking bitch.
I'm confused.
You're always confused.
Oh, you're tripping out. Chill out.
Okay, so Queen was
Tell him what
dropped
to do.
for 10 minutes, and then Cascade has been muted in the comment section for the entirety of the live.
Took you a couple seconds
Sorry
to come
about
up with
that.
that response, huh, Trey? No
Crazy
response?
T-Bone.
Wait, no
Stay
Well,
with
response
let's
to
your
keep it
what?
going.
integrity.
Let's keep it going. Let's go. Keep it going.
Integrity.
Let's keep it going. Let's go. Come on.
Wait, what do you want?
I
What happened?
respect you,
Well,
T-Bone. You
what?
have
Today,
integrity.
Junior,
Stand
let's
on
go.
your
What do you want me to
business.
respond to? What did you
Don't
say?
compromise.
Come on, bring up those fucking receipts. Come
T-Bone, I
on,
said,
fucking receipts. Come
T-Bone, I
on,
said
Receipts.
25 for
bring them up
Andrew,
then.
not for
Bring them up
What
myself,
then.
T-Bone.
receipts?
Yeah, you said you
T-Bone,
had
I
receipts
said,
of
I
me
said
sexualizing
25 for
kids. Bring
Andrew,
it
not
up.
myself.
Oh,
No, that's not
sorry
what I
about that.
said.
Oh,
No, that's not
sorry
what I
about that.
said.
Sorry about that,
Yeah,
Cascade. Sorry.
yeah, I just wanted to say that. And who dropped
What I
Queen?
said is that I
Did it
No,
messaged
bring it
I
up.
don't
Bring it
know.
up.
about
I don't want to hear
threatening
you
me.
I'll
talking. Just
drop
bring
a
it up,
queen.
Trey.
It's
How
funny
much you
about
take?
I'm not
Wow.
talking,
Queen.
Trey.
It's
How
funny
much you
about
take?
I'm not
sexualizing
How much you
talking,
take
Trey.
bail?
Bring it
Man,
up.
How much you
you've
take
All
been
you're doing
bail?
is
unmuted,
talking.
Cascade.
Check your
Thank you. How much
inbox.
is her bail? How much is her bail?
She shouldn't
Like
have a
y'all
I'm
sitting here
sorry.
bill.
She
talking
was
about.
not dropped for 10 minutes. She was dropped for 10 minutes. She was dropped for 20 minutes. Or, I'm sorry, 25 minutes, and the bail is $10.
Thank you. And he's still commenting. By the way.
Yeah, can hold on. Yeah, can hold on. Hold on. There we go. Boom.
T-Bone, can you stay the way that you are and not let people, because of friendship, have you to compromise? Can you continue to do that? Because what? Go ahead. I hear you.
I get
I hear you.
I get what you're saying. I'm just I don't know. I really don't know how to respond to this shit, to be honest with you. I don't know.
This is fucked up. Like, this is really, I don't want you to lose who you are. I want you to lose who you are because of your relationships or relations with people. Because you will then start compromising who you are. I watched you you are. I watched you like I've never saw you. I'm proud of you that you stood up on truth and not
Queen's
fuckery.
bail was paid.
Come back, Queen. I'll mute up. Tap the screen, share the live. Tap the screen, share the live. Hopefully there'll be a
Queen also
resolution.
has a
Hopefully there'll be a
Queen also
resolution.
has a $20 protection. She said give her 2 minutes.
Oh, you know how FWA is. She's messy as fuck.
Wait,
Yes, we got that. You said we understand that.
She pumed. And how the
We
fuck is
know,
she the
we
voice?
know.
And how
We
the fuck is
know,
she the
we know.
voice of
Listen, I
reasoning?
don't listen. I understand what y'all are saying. I don't know about FWA's case. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to do that shit. Don't
It,
no.
I got you. I can respect that.
No.
I got you. I can respect that, but it's all over the news.
Tbone,
Yes.
can we be real? Can we be real just for 1 minute before we continue this mess? Long before, when I was still your mod, what was the one thing? Still your mod. What was the one thing I told you that was going to happen to your platform about Tway?
I don't remember you saying anything about Trey
I
specifically.
told, yeah. Well, I'll refresh your memory. I told you that. Your memory. I told you that he has no allegiance to anyone but himself, and that he's going to bring down whatever it is that you're trying to build. And that he's going to abuse his mob powers, and he's going to continue. I mean, look how he just threw Arawaka under the bus, and that was his supposed friend, talking about a private conversation. This is all because of him and Belle. Belle is using him as a lackey, like she's used other black men in the past.
what the fuck is this? Is this a
For
joke?
her vendetta. And he is going to abuse his mob powers because he's an emotional little boy. That's it. It's not complicated. You remove these two, and you will have no problems. Like, you literally will have zero problems. That's it.
I would like to respond to that. This has
I
nothing
don't
to
think that
do
you
with
need them
me.
to run this
No, you need
platform.
to stop. No, you need to
You were doing
stop.
it fine by yourself before them. And I think that you'll be fine without them. That's it.
Can I respond, please?
Mm-hmm.
When I was not
Mm-hmm.
when I
I was
was
talking
not
to
good.
T-Bone. I would like to hear from T-Bone
Yeah,
first.
but you said my name.
That's fine. I'll
I
say
don't
it
know how to
again, Belle.
respond to that.
Okay,
Well,
so
because
you
you know
said
the
my
answer.
name. So you
T-Bone, I think you know the
my
answer.
name. So you
T-Bone, I think you know the answer. I think you know the
can I
answer.
please respond? Because Trey having issues with these people has absolutely nothing to do with me. Trey has his own issues with these people. I had issues with I had issues with these people that started 2 years ago. If I wanted something done, I could have asked for it a long time ago. The fuck are you on trying to spin this?
You asked these people.
Exactly.
Spin this.
You asked these people for
Exactly. That's what
help
I'm
though.
saying
You
though.
asked these people for your help though, or do you want to
Oh,
recall?
The
that's not
fuck
what
are you?
happened. That's not
You
what
did
happened.
when you were getting
Stop.
when you
Stop
got
speak.
that
Wait, wait,
weird
wait, wait,
ass
wait. Just to be clear,
page.
Ashley,
When you
stop
had that
speaking.
weird
That's
ass
not what happened,
page.
though. Like, stop saying
Okay.
that.
You have no idea what the
When
fuck
you
you're
had
even
that
about.
weird ass page going
That's what I'm
around
saying. Like, you have
Boxing you
no.
went going
That's what I'm
around
saying. Like,
Boxing
you have
you went
no
to
idea
them.
what we talked
I
about or
was present in
discussed.
the Discord when you went to them asking
No,
for
you
help, and they all
weren't.
tried to
You're
help
not in
you.
our Discord. What are you talking
Wow.
about?
Who said I was in your Discord? No one's
You
talking to you,
just said you were
Tway.
present in the Discord. You
Talking to you,
just said you were
Tway.
present in the Discord. No, you're
Oh
not.
my god, that's
I
not
didn't
what
Why do
ask
she
you think
anyone
the
for
said.
help with my
Discord is
Why do
nonsense.
you
yours?
always
You're
talk
too
when I
busy
talk,
to.
though?
The problem
Because
is
I'm
Every
not
you've been
talking about
too busy
yours.
over
I'm
talking to
talking about yours. I'm
to listen,
But
and
why
you
are
be
you
saying
over talking
wrong
me? Every
shit.
time
I
I
think
come off
you
of
two
mute,
to
you
this.
You
always find
said
yourself
something
off of mute.
wrong. Am
Why?
I the only person that heard what she said? And
I
it
heard what
No,
wasn't that
but
she
Ashley
like,
was
why are you
said.
present.
I
responding?
get what Ashley's saying. I heard what she said.
Like, bruh,
I'm saying
like this
is
shit is crazy.
yeah,
I'm
but
sorry. Go
I'm
ahead,
also
T-Bone.
yeah,
I'm
but
sorry. Go
I'm
ahead,
also
T-Bone.
yes, I'm also saying that I hear where you're coming from. At the end of the day, though, Trey is not the only person that you've had problems with on the platform. If we are being fair and honest, if we are being fair and
I'm
honest,
talking about that
you
are
also
mods.
I
Mods.
understand that. I understand that. On top of the fact that there have also been people who have tried to help who have tried to help me build the platform. As much as y'all have disagreements, we cannot deny that through the beginning portions of me building my platform, the people who were there helping me was Bell and Trey. And not to say that other people was not there supporting, and I appreciate anybody that's ever come and
And I
supported,
wasn't one of those
uh,
people, T.
come and
And I
support
wasn't one of those
uh,
people, T-Bone.
I'm not
Let him
saying that you
finish.
weren't, Ashley. I'm not. I'm talking about when
Okay.
I started to make a shift within my platform. You remember beforehand, right? The people who was modded in the space would have been people like you, would have been people like Aqua, would have been people like Observant, right? That was before that was before I made that shift as well, right? I'm talking about
But
when I made that shift to building a certain type of platform is what I'm specifically speaking about.
T-Bone,
From
I
that,
think
but hold on,
you've
Ash. From
I
that,
think
but hold on, Ash.
you've said that multiple
Let him
times. I don't
talk,
think that no
Ash.
one is.
Let him finish the sentence.
What I am simply saying is because of the beefs that people have had on this app, or the fact that people have had on this app, or the fact that people don't like motherfuckers, that is what has really caused destruction to the platform. I personally think that like you, for example, right? Like you, for example, right? I think that you bring a lot of knowledge to this app. And I think that you engaging in certain types of conversation would be absolutely beneficial and productive, right? Beneficial and productive, right? Same shit with me. I would say the same thing with Bell. I know you're gonna disagree with it, that's fine. But I think that Bell definitely has fucking skill sets and characteristics that can make for great conversations and great platforms on this fucking app. But because you two have problems with each other, we can't never get to that. There would
No,
never
this
be
is.
no
I'm
conversation to
gonna.
be had on this because
I'm gonna.
Bell is this, that, and the third, and
No,
Ashley ugly, and yada yada, and we go to the back and forth shit.
I never call her ugly. I
no.
never call her ugly,
This
but
is
You
you,
know what
this
she
I'm
is
was
saying, but you
just
get what I'm saying.
ugly, but
You
you,
know what
she
I'm
was
saying, but you
just,
get what I'm saying. You get what I'm
yes,
saying. I'm not saying you called her
yes.
ugly. You get what I'm saying.
Yes. But also, I do want to tap in and say Ashley was on my panel yesterday for like a good two
yeah.
hours. Everything
No,
perfectly
no,
fine.
2 hours.
Everything
No,
perfectly
no,
fine.
2 hours. Calm
Secondly,
down, calm down.
I also want to say another thing, Ashley, because you're saying just me and Trey and we had issues with, no, even other Red Room, Blue Room members that were brought in, you had issues with them too. Am I wrong, T-Bone?
Yes.
What?
Why is it that new people that don't even know us come into the area and
No,
when
this
you are
is
about
no,
they
no,
come
no.
into the area and
No,
when
this
you are
is
about
no,
they
no, no.
complained about you way more than they
Let me
complained about
be abundantly
us.
clear. Maybe I
Way
wasn't clear. The issue
crazy.
lies here. The issue lies here. Bell, issue lies here. Bell,
Boy, if I had a
And I've
dime.
always said this: when you want to have a conversation, you want to have a conversation. Even yesterday, when I was on your panel, you always end up having to beg and be lenient towards the people who are on the right, and you always have a soft spot for the racists, and you always have to tell them, "Calm down. Oh, come on, don't do that." And then when it comes to people on the left, you drop them, you do the most. But
You
This
saw
outside
what
of
I
personal
did
that,
to
shit,
Don.
like, can
Wait,
we
wait. You
stop? We're
saw
not
what
gonna
I
get
did to
nowhere,
Don
Bill
yesterday. One
and
second. You
Ashley.
saw what I did to Don
Bill
yesterday. One
and
second. You
Ashley.
saw what I did to Don yesterday because he was fucking with you. You saw what I
after
Cash
how
fucking
many
game, someone
bleached.
paid to
times?
I
drop
even
you for 10
dropped
minutes.
bleach. I even dropped bleach. I even dropped bleach because he kept fucking with you.
But okay, but that's not my point. My whole point is, yes, I've had issues with other people in red room, blue room, T-Bone, but T-Bone, but the thing is that there has been a
I need some
precedent that has
understand.
been set.
This is crazy.
Tway has always abused his mob powers.
Why the
He
fuck this
always
smart
he
ass comments?
he always
It's-
he always does the most when it comes to conversations that are being had. Everything that ends up happening on this platform is a joke because of him and because of the way that no one checks him for some reason. I mean, he drops
Ain't
and mutes and
nobody
does
check
the
you,
most.
Ashley.
Thank you, Carmen.
Exactly,
Carmen
they do
at
check
least being
me.
honest.
They
Carmen
do
at
check
least being
me. They do
honest.
check
Like
me. What are you
she's
talking about?
Ashley, can't nobody fucking check you. You just did a fucking
Carmen, what are you talking
sarcastic ass
about?
comment. Listen, you just went try like he sprayed the rabbit and shit. Right? Like he sprayed the rabbit and shit. Like we trying to fucking get somewhere and you throwing digs and shit in there.
thank
Like what the
you.
fuck? Can Queen talk? Can
Carmen,
Queen
at this
talk?
point, it's a joke. At this
Oh,
point, it's a joke. At
oh
this point,
my
it's a
god.
joke. You have to ask
It's
yourself.
not
Ashley
fucking
does this
funny.
Outside
It's
every
of
time
irritating.
though.
Carmen, it's not even a no. I'm saying it's a joke. It's a joke because
My
outside of
ass,
this joke, it's a joke because
my
outside of
ass
this
is itching.
conversation,
I think
outside of this
parasite's coming out. Mm.
yesterday, he was in the live going,
Stop, Ashley. Stop. Stop, Ashley.
Drew,
Stop.
Fro, Ashley,
Can
Like
fucking
this is what he
Queen
does.
address this shit? You don't speak
She's
for
not even up
everybody.
here.
She
Thank
is.
you,
She's not
Carmen.
gonna come up while you fucking
She
talking.
says she's gonna come up in two. She
Talking.
says she's gonna come up in 2 minutes. Can we
Ah, damn,
relax?
4 or 5 done went by. Can you just chill? Like this is
Relax.
personal shit. You got a personal shit with Trey and
This is
fucking
a
Bill. Shit with Trey and fucking Bill.
Carmen. Sincerely, this is not even personal at this point. This is
What
just an
the
Yes,
observation
fuck?
it
of the
even she's
reality of
telling you
what it
this is
is. What do you
actually
mean,
Carmen
even
and she's
This
she?
is
We all know
crazy.
she's a
I'm
Carmen
irritated.
pro.
This is
We all know
crazy.
she's a
I'm
Carmen pro
irritated.
me.
Yeah, let me hear from Ganja. He's a man actually.
My head hurt.
Drew from Chia,
Y'all, y'all attention deficit for real.
The only way you know how to laugh, you
Yeah,
corny
check
ass
your inbox.
bitch.
What's funny about threatening kids,
What
Ganja?
the
No,
fuck?
that's you
They're
trying to get
calling you a
me
No,
involved in
Ganja,
shit
what's
that
multiplier.
you
They're
trying to get
calling you a
me
no,
involved in
Ganja,
shit
what's
that I
multiplier.
funny?
Is
I'll
wasn't
what
ask you
involved
you're
in.
directly
doing.
on the
Show
panel.
the
What's funny about
receipts.
threatening kids,
Show the
Ganja?
receipts.
What's
No,
funny about
that's
threatening
you
kids?
thinking that I'm laughing at that. I had no
No, you
idea what
did.
the
I
fuck that
asked
was
you
even
Stop.
about.
specific.
No
No, you
idea what
did.
the
I
fuck that
asked
was
you
even
Stop.
about.
specifically. Wait, I asked you
Bullshit.
Show the
specifically in your
receipts.
Trey,
This is
inbox.
you
all
out of
talk. This
pocket
is
for
all
Check your
fucking
talk.
inbox.
corny
No
like
Check your
that
receipts,
way.
all
inbox.
talk.
Check your inbox.
No receipts, all
Check your
talk.
inbox.
No receipts, all
Check your
talk.
inbox.
I
I
don't.
said,
You
what's
pull it
funny
up.
about
You're the one
threatening
making the
kids?
allegations. You
No,
pull it
it's in your
up.
inbox. Wait, what did you say to
Pull
me?
it
I'm not
up.
reading all of that. And then you say
Pull it
baby
up.
bottle
I'm
emojis.
not
What are you
listening to what
talking
you're
about?
saying, Trey. Just pull it up.
Okay,
It's
then
all
go
talk.
read.
I'm saying, Trey, just pull it up.
Okay,
It's
then
all
go
talk.
read it. You reread.
All talk. Oh yeah, there you go. Go right to
It's
the
in your
inbox then.
inbox. Go read it.
T-Bone, this is
Are
your
you
mod,
gonna
by the
check
way.
him,
Yep.
Carmen, for
Go
saying
read your inbox. It's
Riri?
in your
I'm
read your inbox. It's in
I'm
your
I'm
inbox.
mad
As a
than
matter
a
of fact,
Come on,
I don't
pull
motherfucker.
even
up the
I
have to
can't
go
fucking
Then why
pull
don't
it.
you
receipts.
check
respond.
All
it
I
Like
have to
out?
I
do
It's
is
not
can't.
my
I
job
was
to
ask
pull
having
your
to
you.
receipts,
argue.
Trey.
All I have
Are
to do is
you
ask you.
literally
What's
T-Bone? Are
funny
you
about
literally letting
threatening?
him?
What's
T-Bone, are
funny
you
about
literally letting
threatening?
him say this
That was not me,
unorthodox
Trey, you
shit?
fucking
No,
idiot.
but what you did,
Trey,
Ganja,
who the
let
fuck?
me
I
remind
have a
you what you
disabled
did.
nephew who
You
is
made a
autistic,
comment in the
and you
comments saying,
saying
"Oh, October
Riri?
is dragging
The
Trey.
fuck are we
October
Riri?
is dragging
The
Trey,"
fuck are
and
we
it's
doing
so funny.
here?
What's funny about threatening kids?
No,
You
that's
just
you
did
taking a
it.
comment and and exaggerating it, you fucking idiot.
What was the entire argument? What was the entire argument on that panel that day?
That's
Oh
the
my
point. I don't even know what it
God.
was, you fucking idiot.
So what makes you go in there and say somebody's dragging somebody?
Y'all
Because
weird
of
as
all the shit
fuck.
you said in the past, you
Oh,
fucking
this
the shit you said in the past, you
Oh,
fucking
this is where the
dumbass.
reread mode
Trey,
kicks in.
can I
Okay,
ask
so
you a
we have somebody
question?
who
Trey,
now at this point
Carmen,
they
go
don't
ahead,
even know what they're
Carmen.
talking about. They
Do you
Trey,
have
just
any other
openly jump
slurs
on the
why
besides
did
panels
you
and
fucking
just
go to
man?
randomly
You
jump on the
called
FWA
her.
shit?
bandwagon.
Are
Thank
those
you
the
for
only two
What
admitting
was
that.
the
slurs that you
point
know?
behind
Are
it?
those
Thank you
the
for
only two
What
admitting
was
that.
the
slurs that you
point
That's
know?
even
behind it?
worse.
Are those the
That
only
was
two
the
My
slurs
God,
point
that
that
you
you were
Carmen.
That's
know?
trying to
even
All
worse.
make.
this
As a
Carmen.
matter
What do
of
you
fact,
got, like a fifth grade
mind you,
reading level? What
everything
you
that
got, like a
he's
fifth grade reading
everything
level?
that he's bitch whining and
What
complaining
is that,
about is
third
in his
grade?
he's bitch whining and
What
complaining
is that,
about is
third
in his
grade?
inbox,
You
but he
did it
chose
today
not
in
to read it.
FWA.
Clearly
Come
you
on,
can't
pull it
read.
up.
Clearly.
You can't
Pull it
read.
up. Come on, Kale.
It's in
Pull it
your
the fuck
inbox.
up.
It's in your
Come
inbox.
on.
You need people to read
It's
it
not
for
my
you. It's in your
come
inbox.
on.
You need people to read
It's
it
not
for
my
you.
responsibility to
Oh,
pull up receipts for allegations, you
hold
It's
up.
in
Hold
dumbass.
your
up.
inbox.
Goddamn.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
It's in your inbox
T-Bone, Bell,
too.
y'all, I gotta
You
go.
think I'm gonna
I
keep
mean,
a
we're not gonna get
conversation
I'm
with
anywhere.
you?
asking you at
Fuck
Trey
out of
is
here,
absolutely.
not
dude.
gonna admit.
You would
Fuck out
Trey
of
is
here,
not
absolutely.
dude.
gonna admit that Ghana, you gonna talk over. We not gonna find out why you went to the messy shit. You said we're
You
messy.
know why, girl?
Carmen, stop asking
Please.
that, my nigga. Like for real.
Girl,
Carmen, stop asking
please.
that, my nigga. Like for real. That's the
My
one thing that
nigga,
is annoying
okay,
me.
master, you know I be getting crazy now. I'm
I
about
ain't
to
seen that.
drop. Peace out, y'all.
See.
See, you know I go there because I'm cray
See?
crazy on
Don't do that.
paper. The
Don't
fuck,
do that. Do that.
paper. The
Don't
fuck.
do that.
Y'all have a good one. I thank you, T-Bone, for
Yeah,
having
yeah,
integrity,
Trey, you
not
ain't got shit.
compromising your
No, it's in your
friendship.
inbox.
You ain't got shit.
Shut
I
the
ain't gotta prove
motherfucker.
shit.
Peace
And
out.
I'm
You
You
want
asking you,
gotta prove
motherfucker.
shit.
Peace
and
out.
I'm
You want
asking you
ain't
publicly,
getting
what's funny
nowhere.
about threatening kids?
Nothing's funny, but the fact is that
Thank
I didn't do that
you.
shit, you
I didn't
fucking
say you did,
dumbass.
Ganja. I never accused you of doing that. Never once accused you of doing that. Never once accused you.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
said you laughed about it, and then I asked you in your inbox as a man to man. I didn't cry. I asked you as a man, what's funny about that shit? As a man, what's funny about that shit? And you chose to tell me you're not reading that and send bottle emojis. What the fuck do you want me to do about that?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not
not
gonna read it.
reading
You're
it
not gonna
because it
read
has
it.
nothing to pertain to me, you fucking idiot.
But nobody ever called you or said that you threatened anybody. I said you laughed. I said that you threatened anybody. I said you laughed about it,
Yeah,
and
and
that's
then
why I'm
where's
asking
Bell
you
and
what's
T-Bone
funny.
reaching out to me about all this shit? Nowhere to be
Nobody.
found.
That's irrelevant, bro. What do you Why do
Wait,
they
why
gotta
would
reach out to
we?
you?
Why would we?
This has to do
Wait,
with me.
stop. Why would we?
This has to do
Wait,
with
stop.
me.
Because
Why
Bell,
would we?
a couple of nights
Why
ago, you were
would
like,
we?
"Oh, Gonjo, do
Why
we
would they
have an
reach out to you
issue?"
about something
If
that
we
I'm
had an
asking
issue,
you?
you would have reached out to me, but you
Wait,
never did.
hold
So it's
on.
cool.
What? Why? Hold
So it's
on.
cool.
What? Why would we have? I'm confused. Why would we have an issue?
You said that on the live 3 nights ago, Bell. You were like, "Oh, Ganja's here. Do we have an issue, Ganja? I haven't seen you around lately."
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that
I
would have been a time
asked.
for you.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that
I
would have been a time
asked.
for you to reach out. I'm not gonna do that on a fucking live. You kidding me?
You could have just messaged me and said yes or no, and
Why
I would
would
have
I reach
messaged you
out to
back.
you? Why
That
would I
is
reach
true.
out to you
Back.
Why
That
would I
is
reach
true.
out to you when
Because
nasty
if you
rumors are
have the
spread about me?
issue, because you just said it, I asked you if we had an issue. You had the issue. I don't have an issue with you. You should be
Yeah.
reaching out to me. You should be
Yeah.
reaching out to me.
Okay, Bell. Okay,
Right.
Bell. Man, you guys are some fucking gaslighting top tier
I'm
But
not
you're the one that has
motherfuckers.
an
gaslighting you,
issue.
Ganja.
How
You
I'm
will she
guys
know
got
if
some
you
confused.
have an issue
You
if
guys are
she's the one asking
gaslighting top tier
you?
motherfuckers. I'm out of this bitch. Block motherfuckers. I'm out of this bitch. Block me.
Wait, Ganja,
Yeah,
I'm
he
so
doesn't get it.
confused. If you had an issue, you could have DM'd me. You've DM'd me before for
Okay.
other things.
I'm saying.
I think at this point,
And
okay, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I mean, he's not even here. T-Bone, I'm gonna go because this is just. I haven't had any of the problems with people that you're claim problems with people that you're claim. I mean, the claim is that Ashley has problems with other people. I don't know. I don't think so. But I haven't had
But
any other problems
she's
with any
talking
other
about
people.
beforehand. Not,
Right. But here's the thing. I'm a random. I'm a random. I'm not even supposed to be here half the time. I have no problem. And here's my issue. Trey is absolutely tanking this shit. Tanking it. He tanking this shit. Tanking it. Because it goes goes live to live. They admitted before that they took it to the message live via DM. I don't care what they send you on Signal, Telegram. I don't care if they send you a fucking letter. I don't care if they send you a fucking letter. They could send you a messenger pigeon today. No matter what, the thing that was said before is that a DM was sent to that person. that it was said, and you can play it. You can play it back. You can tell me I was wrong. Replay this one because you
Stop
said it in
putting
the
me
first
in
one.
that.
This one because you
Stop
said it in
putting
the
me
first
in
one
that.
too. Okay, so then your friend that you keep backing, who keeps being incorrect, you keep saying, "Oh, this story doesn't seem to check out, but I'm still going to be on your team. Seem to check out, but I'm still going to be on your team." The two of that, like, it's not working. I'm telling you that Trey specifically, and Trey, there's no real offense. I don't think you're good. I don't think you're good for the platform. I don't think you're good. I don't think you're good for the platform. I don't think you're good at this in general. So T-Bone, take that for what it's worth. I mean, we're not debating anymore. This sure as fuck isn't debating. The most debating we get is he drops somebody. And then he goes, what? Be quiet, be quiet. And then he goes, what? Be quiet, be quiet. Stop interrupting, stop interrupting. Like, what the fuck's the point? It's not like we're arguing inflation in here. Like, what are we doing?
Do you hold that same standard when they used to? Do you hold that same standard when they used to do that to me over there in your lives? No.
I don't have a live, you
Right.
fucking
Once,
idiot.
no. When you were over there in DACA's live, they did do
Talking
that. They
about.
did that to a lot. As a matter of fact, yeah, they did that to a lot. As a matter of fact, when I was over there in a lot of live,
So are
Steph's
you
live at one
retaliating
point when
for
I was in.
DACA's
Why are you
live? You're
speaking
acting like
over
a
me?
child?
Why are you
No,
talking?
you can
Why are you
finish. That's
talking?
fine. I'll respond.
Not you. Not you. When you used to be over, not you. When you used to be over there in Steph's live and things like that, I would get muted, drop, nothing would happen, right? But when we're over here, if you're just constantly yelling over me the way that they do, yes, I will mute you. And I'm gonna tell you, I usually give a warning. Stop yelling over me. You notice how you're not doing that right now? There's no reason to mute, block, or drop you. No reason to mute, block, or drop you. No reason at all. So when people are just constantly doing it to me, why would I not mute you? And then I'm getting dropped by other individuals. If it's a mod doing it, mods will drop mod doing it. Mods will drop me before I drop them. I will mute you probably, yeah, but I will get dropped before I drop somebody else.
Okay.
So this is just retaliation. Got it.
Yeah. Well.
No,
Well.
wait. Rules for
Got it.
Yeah. Well.
no,
Well. This
wait.
is my.
Rules for the year, not for me. Don't throw stones and then not expect them to be
Okay.
thrown
What
back.
All right.
rules? That has
That's
nothing to do
fine.
with
Ashley,
T-Bone's
people who were
live.
new to the platform would have come in when you were a mod and
Yeah.
complain more about you. When you were a mod and complain more about you than they would me.
Nah.
Ashley, don't let him even. It's not even worth it. Trey, I know why you're trying to run and target Ashley now because you know what's gonna happen.
No, wait. I want you to
I
stay
wasn't a
where
mod.
you are. No, wait. I want you to stay where you are.
I am because you now I need you to mute up because I let you talk with your bullshit and now we're gonna flatten this really easily. Number one, in Steph's live, I was a mod very shortly and I didn't want to be a mod, so I never really fucking dropped. Want to be a mod, so I never really fucking dropped anybody or muted anybody. So you can't put that on me or on anybody else. In DACA's, I was a mod for 2 weeks and then I basically didn't even. I think I muted somebody and then didn't even want it and then it was gone. So this complaining and the crying that I was talking about, you're doing it right the fuck now. You literally don't have the emotional range. You literally don't have the emotional range to be better. You're just like, yeah, it happened to me, so I have to do it. But you're not doing it to me because I don't give a fuck. So it doesn't matter. T-Bone, you're never gonna have a platform that actually does a thing while you have this guy doing it. I'm tracking. You just kind of think that you're smarter than you are. The problem is you've been told you're smart by some of the dumbest people on the app.
Even Bell had
Your
to tell
best
you you're wrong. You're wrong.
The problem is Bell telling me I'm wrong is the same problem. You really don't even know.
You guys are idiots.
You don't even understand what you're saying.
Let's be very clear about this. If I wanted to call you the idiot, you're the only idiot because you don't. Idiot, you're the only idiot because you don't even know the story.
Call me whatever you want.
Anybody an idiot.
Call me a slur. Call me whatever you want.
Nobody's calling
Here's
you
the
a slur.
problem.
I'm being very clear about this.
You're just coping.
You're
the issue is that you're coping, and right now you're coping, and right now you're proving the point with T-Bone. T-Bone, this is my point. He doesn't have the emotional range to actually have the conversation, facilitate one.
Did I mute you or drop you just now?
I don't know. A long time coming. I don't care that you don't mute or drop me.
Did I mute or drop you right now? You just said that I don't. I'm doing exactly what you're doing.
You know that emotional range means that you can respond
I can
without saying that my feelings were.
You know I can respond to my open panel the same way you're responding right now.
You could barely handle the receipt you provided to him about Malika. That's why I'm even here.
I definitely provided.
The entire thing that you did was when you showed that video.
Sure.
Perfect.
Wait, she admitted it.
Perfect.
Wait, she
That's
admitted
the
it.
whole
She
reason
openly,
we
she openly
have.
That's
admitted it on
why I'm
Bell's
even
Live.
here,
Hold
because
on,
you're
I was
still
like,
crying.
play that
You've been
again.
crying about that. You cried about that for a month. You're still crying about whatever the
She
fuck this is.
openly
You're
admitted that she
always
said that.
crying,
So I don't know
Trey.
why you
You're
admitted that she
always
said that.
crying,
So I don't know
Trey.
why you're trying to
You're
like
constantly
recycle that as if she
crying. We're
didn't say
never,
that.
T-Bone, we're never going to get to debates if this is someone
Wait, you
who's
scheduled a
the
debate
max
with me and
bandwidth
yet
we
to
have is
schedule that
crazy.
debate. I don't know why I
Have is
scheduled that
crazy.
debate. I don't know why you're talking. You scheduled a debate with
Well,
me and
now
then
here
you
we go.
haven't made
Now
that
I
debate.
can't talk because
You've been
I
on
don't want to.
you're on the panel crying every fucking day, or you're in the comments
Who's
section.
crying? I'm never.
You
First of all, who's
section.
crying? I'm never.
You.
First of all, wait. Who's
You.
crying? Wait.
You.
Who has a complaint? Wait. Who
You.
goes in the Discord crying about people?
You.
That was you today. No.
Wait,
Weren't you in the
how?
Discord?
How so? What did I cry about?
Oh, you didn't cry about. Wait. I don't see you in the Discord. Cry about. Wait. I don't see you in the Discord every
Tell
time
me, what did I
posting
cry
somebody's
about?
receipts about something. No. That's
Oh,
me.
so me posting receipts is crying?
That's me. I mean, you keep going after people in the Discord. You're not even challenging people. What are we talking about, bro? You're not even challenging people. What are we talking about, bro? What are we
Posting
talking
receipts
about?
is crying now?
Yes. Literally.
Oh, okay, that's new. Posting receipts is crying. Okay.
I mean,
When you got
that's
a white
just
woman on the app,
crying with
wait, when you have a
evidence.
white woman
If
on the
you
app,
crying with
wait, when you have a
evidence,
white woman
if
on the
you
app
but
lying about a
like
black
Jesse,
man.
that's just crying
When
with
you have a
evidence.
white woman on the app lying about a black man and
crying
calling him a
now. You're crying
rapist,
now.
now it's a problem that I'm posting. Yes, this is why she got muted in the comment section.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask you a question? Did you?
Section.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask you a question? Did you drop any slurs in the Discord?
Yeah.
For what?
Because I can. Free speech.
Perfect. Because you can. Is that an emotion? Because you can. Is that an emotional response or is that a rational response to just
relevance?
See,
Emotional
you have
What does
no
that have to do
bandwidth.
with the
He
white
has no
woman calling a
bandwidth to
black
even talk
man a
about the relevance.
rapist?
See, the problem is you think that the none of it is actually connected, but the
What
range
does that
that you
have to do
have
with the white woman
suggests
calling a black man a rapist?
the range that you have suggests that you have to make connections that don't exist. Suggests that you have to make connections that don't exist because the
No,
ones
but
that
when
do
Sav
exist, you
gets
can't
on
connect.
Apple Me's panel and openly
Yeah, that's a
lies
problem.
and
I
said,
agree
well,
with
he
you.
said this
Absolutely.
about raping me, and that's
I
not
absolutely
true.
agree with you.
And then when
I
I
agree
have
with
to
you. That's
show the
fine.
screenshot, I have to
Sure.
go to
That's
show the
fine.
screenshot. I have to go
Sure.
and get the screenshot of what she said in
Perfect.
T-Bone's live,
Mhm.
by the way, where she said,
Sure.
you are a rapist. And then multiple people, two people
Sure.
at that time, Jen and Belinda came out and said, no, you did call him that. And then she said
Oh,
on the
sure.
panel in Apple
Uh-huh.
Me's, I didn't say that. Now I have to put it in the Discord as a
Sure.
receipt. That's not crime.
Can I?
Put it as a
Sure.
receipt. That's not crime.
Can I
Sure.
please tap
Yeah.
in for
No,
one second,
I
Jesse?
would
Jesse, can I
argue
please
that.
tap in for 1 second, please? No
Sure,
joke. I
bro.
really,
Sure.
I'm just tired of it all. Like, no joke.
weird.
This is like so old. I do have one question though, Jesse. During that time with the whole, that server, I don't want to name it since you don't like it being named, right? You two, right? You and him and Kal-El and him and Kal-El and Trey had issues with each other during that time, right? You played a big part in that, right? Am I wrong? Has he still been coming at you recently?
Wait,
He barely
no.
even mentions your name.
Hold on.
He barely
No.
even mentions your name.
Hold on. You're lying right now. No, hold on. No, we didn't. Me and
I'm
you
not
never
lying.
had a
I'm
thing.
asking. I'm
Wait.
asking. I'm not lying. I'm asking.
Let's do the whole thing because
Asking. I'm
I never
asking.
once perfect. I was never once perfect. I was never once confronted about the underlying anger about being blocked out of anything. It was brought up to me peripherally through somebody that that was in the Discord, that decided to
It was
bring
brought
it
up
up
directly to
as
you.
retaliation. Hey, do you want to bet? Do you want to do a bet? We can timestamp
That I
the day
didn't
that
mention
you
it to
DM.
you that I was blocked from DACA's Discord. That I was blocked from DACA's Discord.
Listen to the bet. I bet you that the mention of your name was predated by somebody else before you ever DM me, and it was retaliation for a debate we had on panel. Do you want to bet?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't care about none of that. You said that
So,
I wasn't blocked
you don't
from
have the
some
range.
space.
So English is my
I don't know
English is my
what you're
first
trying to
language.
prove with
It's
that.
yours
What are you
too.
trying?
My
What you're
first
trying to
language is
prove with
it's
that?
yours
What are you
too.
trying to prove with that?
Let's do this. Do you think that someone gave you something out of the kindness of their heart, or because they were feeling a type of way about something that happened in the Discord? You tell me which one makes more sense.
What the fuck you're asking me about? Gave me what?
Okay. We're going to repeat it for the third time. English is my third language, and it's your first, I presume, and we're having a hard time with the sentence structure. I'm willing to bet you that the day that you DM me is the long time after the first time your name is brought up with that video.
That's
It
irrelevant.
didn't up with that video.
That's
It didn't just
irrelevant.
sit in there and get to, it is very relevant because
No, it's
you,
not,
because
because I
Bell's
was
question,
blocked out of a
here, watch
Discord that
this,
I'd never
here, watch
even
this,
joined.
Bell. Hey, watch this, Bell. Here's the problem.
It's not relevant to what I just said.
Here's the problem.
It's not relevant to what I just said.
I understand because you're crying now. Be quiet.
No
So here's the
one's
problem,
crying.
Bell.
The only person that's crying,
Stop,
Jesse, is
stop crying.
you.
I'm
We've already
talking to
proven
Bell.
that.
I'm still talking to Bell. Go ahead and mute
Crashing
up.
out.
So here's the issue, Bell.
Sad.
The issue, Bell.
Sad.
The manufactured thing that he says was such a big deal to him wasn't actually a big deal to him. I had to resolve it because somebody decided to give him screenshots and say, well, Jesse was in charge. Screenshots and say, well, Jesse was in charge of this, this, and this. You were actually told that I'm the one that brought up the video. And guess who never brought up the video in the first place? That's how I know the receipts you have don't make any sense. The problem, like I told you before,
What
Bell
receipts?
and Tbone, you don't really need to be backing this idiot. There's
timestamps
a very
from what
strained relationship
Pragmatic
with the
said
truth.
in the video. So what are you talking about?
So why was I held accountable for what Pragmatic said? I'm a different person. You're so dumb, bro.
That's
you're one of the dumbest people
Like,
ever.
I can
So
understand
why
why now you're
DMs about
running
it,
from
fucking
this
idiot?
debate from me
You're
because
so
you can't track
stupid,
this
idiot.
debate from me
You're
because
so
you can't track and
stupid.
you don't have logic. Your name was never
Logic?
brought up during this conversation on FWA.
Stay.
Your name
No
isn't
one's
even in the
now we have to pivot to
screenshot. Not
FWA.
one single
Look at the
screenshot.
pivot to
Not
FWA.
one single
Look at the
screenshot that
pivot.
I post was your
So,
name even in
perfect.
that.
That's awesome
You
because you've
decided to
lost
bring
track.
yourself up on a panel and insert yourself.
You've lost
That's
track
what
of
you're
what we're
not
talking
understanding. And you're talking about emotional, but yet
You
you're over
reported-
here talking about emotional, but yet
You
you're over
reported-
here
you're
speaking
report-
over me
th- thanks
after
for the
I let you
report.
speak.
Thanks for the report. You
This
guys
is
are
what I'm
pussies.
saying. Don't talk
T-Bone,
about somebody
good luck
else
with your
being
platforms.
emotional, and
Good luck,
this is
bro.
how you act yourself.
Thanks for the report. You're being a
Yourself.
Thanks for the report. You're being a bitch. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm being a bitch. Oh, I'm so hurt. This by you talking over me as
Bro,
I'm explaining.
Once you can figure out R and W, go ahead and give me a. Once you can figure out R and W, go ahead and give me a call. Okay.
Cool, right?
I generally think that everything, like, there's got to be an end.
Real
to
niggas win. That's what that means.
No, I do think that there's got to be an end to. There's got an end needs to come at some point.
The end will come when Tway is removed as a mod or anything in the space. That's when the end in the space. That's when the end will come. Just try it out for a while. Now he's muting me. Got it.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Or whoever the fuck. Conveniently, you say it's not you.
Actually,
It's me, Fat Ash. It was me.
I have no problem admitting when it's me. Like, what the fuck?
You,
Have you learned nothing?
as of late,
Have a
have
good night,
always
T-Bone.
have been saying that it's not
Get ready
you.
for work.
No.
Have
That's because
a
it's
good night,
probably
Ashley.
not me.
It really,
Not me.
it really is you, but you're too pussy to admit
A
it
rogue
because
mod
you're
turned
on
off
thin
my
ice.
camera.
But
So
A
when
rogue
I
mod
admit it's
turned off
me,
my
it's
camera.
me. But when I admit
Ashley
it's
burned
not
some
me, it's...
calories. Ashley burned some calories.
oh, if not, it's Ducky.
Burned some calories.
Oh, if not, it's Ducky. Got it. So if it's not you, it's Ducky. Got it. It's a joke.
Memphis, do you have anything
Ducky's just a
productive to bring to the
2.0 version of
conversation? Or you
Tway.
just
Ashley, what's your problem? Ashley, what's your problem? Let me just like ask that. What's your...
You,
Go ahead, get
you're
it
my
all out.
problem.
Trey,
You're
have
my
you seen
problem.
her?
Can you guys be
Yes.
friends?
I'm
Is
gonna
it
ask
possible?
There you go.
again. I'm gonna ask again, Memphis. Do you have anything productive? Again, Memphis. Do you have anything productive to bring to the conversation? Or are you just
Of
trolling?
course not.
If not, then I might
What's the
just have to go.
conversation? It depends. What's the conversation?
Okay, don't even know what we're talking about. Okay,
Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night.
Good
thank
night.
you.
Floor is yours, Ashley. Go ahead. You have all the time. All the time you need. Go ahead. Fuck it. This might be the longest. This might be the longest I've ever seen her quiet.
And yet here you are talking.
And you had to fuck it up. So would you like me to talk about how you're bad at mod? Talk about how you're bad at mod, or
I think we should talk about how to leave folks alone. That's the topic. How do we leave?
I think it was proven today that Toy does not know how to leave it alone. So here we are.
But then again, I have a question for you though, because the past couple of days, other people have been playing our lives in their lives, Is that leaving things alone too, though? I'm just wondering.
Well, let's ask you this: are they playing the live based off of the fact that names are being mentioned, and now those people, because they've been blocked out of spaces, are trying to listen to what was said about them?
There's multiple reasons on.
No, it's a yes or no.
No, multiple reasons, and that's not one of them. I don't think that's one of them.
Question: were their names brought up? Yes or no?
no? That's not the reason why they're even being.
No.
That's not the reason why they're even being.
No.
Our lives are even being.
That's not what I said. I said, were their names brought up? Yes or
I'm
no? Were
answering
their
no.
names mentioned? Yes, they were.
Okay, sure.
Their names were mentioned.
I understand like the lives that were recapped for purposes of trying to figure out something or a lie or confirm something that was said in the past, with something that was said in the present. But I think that there was other lives too that were being played because I think
Like
people
what?
were
What
just
live?
bored. I think I want to say in Cascade's live, he was playing my live in his live. Oh, I'm sorry, they were playing my live in their live.
What was the purpose? What was the purpose?
For a good minute, it doesn't really matter.
They Cascade. I'm sorry. I fuck up.
That's a grown man.
Fuck up.
I call you a man. Fuck what you talking about? I call you a man. Fuck what you talking about?
And you're a little boy.
Okay, that's coming from you. This means a lot.
Yeah.
I corrected myself, Cascade. I said they.
I'm not. You a man, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You a grown ass man.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Walaikum
salam.
assalam.
Walaikum
Walaikum
salam.
assalam. You feel me?
Walaikum salam. You feel me?
Mashallah. Wallahi, y'all don't know that. Come on, man. I get my A-Rap on. Let me hear something, Ashley. Since you so fucking multi-guru. Fatima, what's up? You need coins? She about to beg.
Is Tbone here?
Tbone, are you there?
Yeah, what's up? We try to have a conversation without Bill and Trey or no?
I will mute up. I will stay muted.
I don't trust it, Tbone. Can we just go on Showtime? Because I've been trying to have this conversation on back in for like a couple days now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, go. Cause
You want me to start it? You want me to do 5 minutes?
You could do like 3. I don't think we need all.
I said 5. What?
What is it gonna be a whole bunch of? Because for that,
he talks a lot. I mean,
yeah, but I don't want to give him 5. I don't want to get 5. But I don't want to give him 5. I don't want to get 5 minutes.
Well,
I definitely need all 5 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, see, I know.
8 minutes of this nigga in Discord, and that was atrocious.
Thank you. Can I get 5? Thank you. Can I get 5 minutes or no?
You a man, bro. Ain't no such thing as no damn they. You can't birth no they, nigga. You a man or a woman. You a man.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah.
So you read the screenshots and everything. We've been trying to have the conversation. I just want to know what is your take
I just want to know what is your takeaway from those conversations, and what are you prepared to do about it?
What What do you mean? What do you mean? What am I prepared to do about it? The situation was addressed in that phone call.
Well, it wasn't. I that's why I wanted to talk to you. I knew Belle wouldn't get it. She doesn't belong to the community, and I thought you would understand because you belong. And I thought you would understand because you belong to one of the communities that I belong to. So I thought you would understand, which is why I want to have a one-on-one conversation with you. I don't know why you would pass it to a white woman. But since you did, the situation was mishandled and was not handled correctly. I approached the situation objectively, and I told you if you don't want to take my solution, you can take how AI would handle the solution, which is the only reason I went to AI. Even AI agreed with what I said, which is that you should take his mind, and you didn't want to do that. So that's why I'm asking you, what do you think about the situation, and what are you prepared to do about the situation?
I'm not prepared to do anything about the situation. The situation has been addressed. We talked about it. If there was no resolution, from there, I'm not doing a damn thing no more. I'm not trying to step into this bullshit and try to fix people's issues and all that extra shit no more.
But why
Like, I
not when you
just
can
don't care what I
resolve
have
it?
to say.
But why
Like, I
not when
just
you can
don't care what I
resolve
have
it
to
and
say.
it happened in your survey? You could resolve it,
Yeah,
and you did. You saying you're not deleting the messages don't resolve the situation, Tbone. You know that. That's not a way to mitigate the situation. That's not a way to mitigate the situation. Like, what are we doing?
that is a way to mitigate the situation.
Okay.
That's by definition mitigating the situation. Removing the screenshot.
I don't.
Removing the screenshot.
I don't
Which,
think
by
it
the
makes.
way, just to
I
be
don't.
clear,
I
I
don't
don't
think.
think
I
I
don't think. I
removed
don't
it
think it makes
because
the
I don't know
situation
how
less
to remove
severe.
those
It doesn't.
screenshots. I don't know how to give people my status. I don't know how to make channels. Like I don't know how any of how to make channels. Like I don't know how any of that
You don't
Discord
even
shit
know.
is operating, which is why I asked you to go to Bell because Bell understands how that shit works and she could take the
But you can
shit
learn how to do
down.
it
She
though.
could create channels. She could do all of that shit. I don't know.
Why won't you learn how?
I don't know.
Why won't you learn how to do it though? It's your Discord.
It's well, technically, it's not my Discord, but the reason why I don't learn to do it, I don't know. Like I don't I don't know. Like I don't have an answer for that. There's just been no
So
reason for
I
me
don't think
to
deleting the
do that.
message makes it so less severe. You know the history when it comes to making those accusations to people, which is why it doesn't it doesn't meet the merit of what's going on with it. And I know somebody's probably paying to drop me, so I'll just go to Bow's Law to talk about it. Thank you.
You can end this. I don't got nothing to say, man. Hey, unless Ashley got something, you can end
Wrap
this
it
shit.
up.
Yeah, wrap it up. Yeah, wrap it up.
Okay, I guess.
By the way, that has been resolved within the Discord. So I don't know what he's talking about. And asking AI for a
Okay, that
resolution as a
was
human is weird.
okay. Well, that was that right there was haterish. Okay, that right there was haterish. Okay, that they a hater right now because T-Bone, I was putting Cash App because I got a DM. Someone sent you a Cash App to drop him, and now he goes, "Well, I'm a drop and go to so you don't up and go to so you
Stop
don't
them.
they haters."
Him.
Why do you have like the memory of a goldfish, Belle? Damn.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Why do people think others need to go with pronouns?
Saying, son. You can't be born no damn there. It's crazy. You can't be born no damn there. It's crazy. It's ridiculous.
Am I serious? Like something is something is wrong with you people. Okay, Dollar Tree youngsters says, and you're a liar, and it's they. Did I not a liar? And it's they. Did I not say they?
Yes.
Okay, clean out your fucking ears. Okay, or stop hanging out at the Dollar Tree.
Agreed.
Tree.
Agreed. Like I said, misgendering. They is not a gender. They is not a gender.
Hey, T-Bone, can I ask a question? Or sorry, can I make a suggestion?
Mm-hmm.
I think you should change the background to Belle and Trey need to leave people alone. Belle and Trey need to leave people alone.
Are you serious?
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, because why
Are
the fuck
you
would y'all go to some lady
serious?
who has a...
Are
you
you fucking
Still
kidding
crying
me?
about that?
Stop. 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 The past couple of lives, stop. Everywhere you have been the past couple of
Eat my
days,
ass,
y'all
hoe.
have been talking
Eat my
shit
ass,
about
hoe. I
everybody.
ain't never
We have
talk about
left you the fuck
you.
alone.
I ain't never
We have
talk about
left you the fuck
you. I was
alone.
blocked.
It's
No,
facts, bro.
hoe. So
It's
I was
absolute
blocked from
facts. Thank you for the
Duckies.
gifts.
I was blocked
That
from
y'all even
Duckies, and you were
exist.
still talking
You're not
about me
even
and
on
my
my fucking
religion.
Ducky chose to
mind,
block
Oh
you.
woman.
my God.
W
Then
Ducky, by
why
the
were
way.
you talking about?
W
Then
Ducky, by
why
the
were
way.
you talking about me there? I
Nobody's
was
talking about you.
blocked,
Brought
and
you
I
up.
heard you talking about me.
I didn't
You were in
fucking
a
bring
live
you
just
up.
now, Tbone.
Nobody
You were in a
brought you
live
up.
just
Ducky,
now.
you're a
What were they
superstar.
doing? Talking about other.
You're a
What were they
superstar.
doing? Talking about other people. What did you do?
She
You
crashing
brought up my
out.
religion.
Unbelievable. You've been
I
doing that
don't
every day.
She tripping out.
You've been doing that every day. You've been doing that every day. You've been doing that every day.
Use code Red Room Blue Room on BetterHelp. Use code
I
Red
think you
Room
need
Blue
help.
Room on BetterHelp.com to get the therapy you so clearly need, because it has gotten to such a bizarre point. Because Tbone
Yo,
has
you're
his
melting
background
down
up.
right now.
I
You're
think you need
melting
help.
down.
This is crazy. So, anyways, I'm
You're
not
giving.
melting
You're
down. I'm just making
giving.
suggestions.
Yeah, you're melting down right now, bro. You're melting down right now,
I'm
bro.
making
You need help.
suggestions.
You need mental help.
I'm just
Because
making. Oh,
nobody
I
brought
need
you up.
mental help.
Yeah,
I
you
need
do.
mental
You
help.
fucking do at this
I need
point.
mental help. Oh my God. And you want to know something?
No
Join
one's
me.
talking
Join
about
me.
you.
Know something?
No
Join
one's
me.
talking
Join
about
me.
you. Yeah,
Join
we can
me.
go
It's not
together
even
if you'd
just
like.
about me.
I
Join
call my
me.
aunt.
Join me. Join
I
me.
talk to Allah. I don't need a
Join me.
therapist.
And what does Allah say? What does Allah say to you?
Definitely,
What does Allah say to you? Does
definitely not
Allah
what
tell
you're
you to wear a
saying.
giant ass
Definitely
cross
not what
around
you're
your neck?
saying.
Does
Definitely not
Allah
what you're
tell you to wear
saying.
a giant ass cross around your neck?
Yep,
Oh,
we
okay.
Did you talk
absolutely
about my
do.
Great
kid earlier,
crashing.
bitch? Did you talk
Infidel.
about my
Great
kid earlier,
crashing.
bitch? Did you talk about my child? Did you talk about my kid, bitch? Did you
Why don't
talk
you
about
answer
my kid?
Siren?
Sorry, really quickly. Sorry, really quickly. Sorry, can
Did
I
you talk
just,
about my
sorry.
kid?
1 second. When did I talk about your kid?
I'm asking you. Did you talk
When
about
did
my
I talk?
kid?
Why was I muted? Did I?
Are you
Did
gonna
I? Did
lie
I?
to my
Asking you.
face?
Did I? Did I? Oh, sorry. Did I talk about your kid? No, I didn't talk about your kid. I talked about the conditions that made your kid a crackhead that you laid with. So half of, you know.
No, I have the clip.
Okay. And guess what, bitch? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
You'll
Write a
find
blog
out. You
post?
should know that I go
What are you gonna?
nuclear when it comes to my kid.
Oh, you're gonna go nuclear.
When it comes to my kid.
Oh, you're gonna go
It's a
nuclear?
fact.
I didn't talk about your bitch.
I
What are you
sure as
gonna do?
fuck
What are you
am.
gonna do? What are you gonna do? Play a YouTube video about it?
I'll never
Play a
tell
YouTube
you what
video
I'm
about
going to
it?
do. You just sit back and
What are you
wait till
gonna
you
do? What
find
are you gonna
out.
do? What are you gonna do? Sell pussy for $2.50 about it? Pussy for $2.50 about it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You've been talking about me nonstop. You've been harassing me nonstop. Your friend has said shit about me and my kid. Nonstop. I don't give
You're
a
actually
fuck about
delusional.
Say
you.
shit about your kid.
You're actually
I
fucking
don't
No one
delusional,
ever
bitch.
says
You're the
care.
anything
one that
about
has
a
been
kid.
I
harassing
I think I
don't
might
me.
change my
care.
rules
You
for
never
just. I think I might change my rules
You
for
never
I
just
don't care.
started talking
Sorry.
about
You know
me.
what's
couple of
crazy? You can get
You
a
specific
mixed
weird,
chicken
obsessive
for
bitch. You're
again,
actually
Siren. You were the one
psychotic.
talking about me, bitch. Your man wasn't even obsessed with you, bitch. That's why that man chose crack over you, ho. The
You don't know.
fuck? Crack over you, ho. The
You don't know
fuck?
anything about my life or my
Again,
ex-husband's
you're
life
the one who
either.
told me you got with an addict, bitch. Did you not?
I said he
The
was a
only way a
recovering
nigga could be with
addict.
you is if he was fucking smelling. Smelling colors. That is the only context in
Oh,
which
it
a
must be
motherfucker
true
could have
because
gotten with you.
Strawberry
Is a
said it.
motherfucker who
The
was
fucking known
smelling
liar on this
colors.
app, right?
Siren, do you want to know something about this app? It doesn't mean
No, don't
anything
really
to
care.
me. It doesn't mean anything to me. That's why you
Doesn't
got with
change the
Kevin,
fact that
who's a
you're a fucking
doxer.
liar.
Doesn't change the fact that
Thank
you
you
sold
for the
pussy for
gifts.
$2.50.
No, I didn't.
Again, $2.50.
No, I didn't.
Again, you sold
Nor
pussy for
can you prove it.
$2.50. The website is up. You
A
angular faced
website isn't
hoe.
proof. Sorry,
You
Tux.
moldy
Try again.
pussy bitch. You
Try
pathetic.
again. bitch. You pathetic ass mongrel. The fact that you would sit up here on TikTok thinking that a bitch is scared of you because what, you play YouTube videos, bitch? You're in fucking Canada, bitch. I'm not scared of no maple fucking moose. I'm not scared of no maple fucking moose fucking bitch. The fuck? You are a dirty Ukrainian slag. You will never be more than that. That's why you had to go on Reddit for fucking relationship
Yo, thank you for the
advice.
gift.
I hate y'all.
Relationship
Yo, thank you for the
advice.
gift.
I hate y'all. I just want y'all to know that I fucking
You
hate y'all.
trapezoid face, moldy pussy. Oh my god. Is that
You're a
why your
cheater?
man looked at you and your daughter and he left y'all for crack? Your daughter and he left y'all for crack? He left y'all for crack. He left y'all for crack. What man, bitch? Is that why you had to take pictures of your pussy for Kevin, for Effie, for motherfuckers on TikTok? Bitch, I don't know, bitch. Bitch, I don't know, bitch. Did you learn how to dox from him? Is that what he taught you? He taught you how to dox? Better yet, Belle.
I love your little stories that you have. Fucking freak. Fake ass fucking Muslim cunt.
I can't believe y'all are cutting up like this. I'm going to bed. I just can't believe this. Like, what are y'all doing? I just can't believe this. Like, what are y'all doing?
Do what? Is that her?
Weird that she's saying that I'm the one that's been harassing her. That is so far from the truth, actually.
Wait, I have a
It's actually
question
insane.
though. Get what? I just have a question though. Get what? I just have a question. Have I been Apple Me? Have I been on your panel? When was the last time I've been on your panel, Apple Me?
I got a violation. I got a
I
job.
do pop in the lives because I'm scrolling. Okay. I've even asked you to not announce me, please. I don't need an announcement, but I don't interact. Can Apple Me like clarify that, please? Because I've only been frequenting Duckies, My Live, Trey's. I've been staying the fuck away from a
Yeah,
lot of people.
absolutely. I want you to confirm that. Yeah, absolutely. I want you to confirm that with me as well. Like when I scroll through your lives, I don't mention specific individuals. So
Sorry, what did
clear about that,
Siren
right?
call
And I want to
me?
be clear because you didn't answer when I
Can
asked you in the live earlier. Did you ever get that live earlier? Did you ever get that alleged information that you were supposed to be sent? Probably
So really
not.
quickly, Vladimir Putin wouldn't even nut on your dirty ass grandmother, you Ukrainian ass grandmother, you Ukrainian whore. The fact that you are a leftover pussy from Chernobyl, the fact that your face looks like quite literally a nuclear war crime, the fact that a man looked the fact that a man looked at again, bitch, I'm a real ass Muslim. That's why I'm stoning you online, bitch. Now what, fat ass hoe? Fat ass hoe.
When they're 9. It's fucking weird.
Asshole,
Is that why she fantasizes about kids? Is that why she fantasizes about kids
sleeps
like
with
that?
6-year-olds.
Wait, who's
Your
fat?
best friend's man sleeps with
Who's fat?
Can I
You
answer
could
real
knock
quick?
best
up that
friend's
dude
man
that you
sleeps
tried
with
to have sex
Ladies,
with.
6-year-olds.
God fucking damn
You
it.
get
Be
knocked up
quiet
by
for
Your
the
two
dude
best
you tried
friend's
to
seconds,
have
man
sex
sleeps.
with.
please.
Get
Be
knocked up
quiet
by
for
the
Your
two
dude
best
you tried
seconds,
friend's
to have
man
sex
sleeps
with.
with
please.
6-year-olds. You
Who's the baby
Islamophobic
daddy?
hoe.
Both
Who's
you
Is
the
that why
bitches,
baby
you
shut up
pretend to
for
be a
two
daddy?
6-year-old
Who's
seconds
the
so I can
baby
online,
answer the
bitch? You're
daddy?
a
question.
Who's the
dirty
baby daddy?
Ukrainian. You're a
Who's
dirty
the
Mwah.
Ukrainian. You're a
Who's
dirty
the
Mwah.
Ukrainian. You're a dirty Ukrainian. Your baby daddy was
Uh,
on crack.
yeah, Trey, some
Your
stuff
kid
was
is
sent
half
to me. I
crack.
haven't really
Your
looked
kid
at
is
it
quite
because I
literally
just got
half
home from
Okay,
work
crack.
not that
Secretary,
long
shut
The
ago.
up.
fact that your kid is half
Well,
crack,
I think that you
Siren,
came on my panel for
Siren,
like two
Siren, Siren,
seconds.
you're
You
red.
came on my panel for
Siren,
like two
Siren, Siren,
seconds,
you're
like a
nothing
week
but a
and a
I can't
half
dirty
believe
ago, but
that.
yeah,
Ukrainian
not
maid.
always
Just
to
keep
be
You're
talking.
scrolling.
nothing
You
but
just
a
keep
dirty
talking.
Ukrainian maid. You're only
That's
good
the only
at
answers
cleaning
I
floors
have. I
and
don't
opening
know.
up.
You say the
That's
same
all you're
thing,
good at.
Strawberry. Come up with the
That's
same
all you're
thing,
good at.
Strawberry. Come up with some new
Again,
shit.
because I think I'm
Yeah,
trying to
but I
get it through
guarantee
your
you the
thick
You're never
Eastern
gonna
screenshots
get
that were
shit
European
through
sent
my
to
phone.
you,
skull.
I guarantee
I'm
you
getting it
that
through
they're
your
not what you
thick
think they are.
Eastern
It
European
was the same thing that
skull.
Siren.
Eastern
It
European
was the same thing that
skull.
Siren had already
Your
shown.
thick Eastern
Exactly.
What's that,
European
I
Apple?
know.
skull.
Nothing, by the way.
Okay, y'all getting a little annoying, but Apple Me, I'm gonna unmute you. And can y'all lay off of the religion, please? Apple Me, when was the last time I've been in your live, and was I messy when I came in?
I think that you came in. I think that you were on a panel for like 2 minutes, like a week and a half ago, and it wasn't anything messy or crazy. I have seen you scroll in and scroll out. I did say that you were there the other day or announce you because were mentioned, and I thought maybe you had been. And I thought maybe you had been invited
Yeah,
because you were mentioned.
I was mentioned quite a few times. I've been mentioned in your live quite a few times, and I still don't come up for the mess. I don't come up to have the interaction.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
agreeing
do
with
it.
that.
The interaction.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
agreeing
do
with
it.
that.
But
As far
everybody's been saying that I have been. Oh, you're in Appleme's live, so now I have to stay out completely because they're still telling me that. Oh, I'm a part. I'm a part of the mess in your live, even though I'm not.
yeah, no, multiple times people have made comments.
Why? Who the fuck muted her? I unmuted you. I unmuted you. Who the fuck just did that?
You can't unmute her whenever somebody mutes them.
But did you hear what she said though, Tbone? Did you? So now everybody in the comments and whoever said that on the panels, I'm not gonna say her name, lied on me. I haven't been interacting with no fucking mess on Appleme's. Can y'all end it? Stop talking about religious shit. Leave religion alone.
The only reason we have to leave religion, the only reason we have to leave religion alone is because that Chernobyl nuclear waste dump coochie having daughter of a slag. She's a generational slag, right? So all she's going to amount to
I
is
love you,
a
but can I please
slag.
just finish
Hang on,
this?
no, Apple me, let me finish my
Damn, bro, we
statement.
trying to get like
She
to the
came up
crux
here
of shit, bro. We trying to get like
She
to the
came up
crux
here.
of stuff.
Hang
Like, we
on,
just
I'ma
don't want to hear
finish
that
up.
though, Strawberry. Like, you're not.
Siren, shut up,
But we
bitch.
don't want to hear that.
That's why your ass had to come in holding potatoes
Like, I
and a
have to send you
ramsack
money,
to run
man.
to Canada.
I have to send you money, man.
I don't give a damn. The fact that she doesn't want to bring religion up is because in Islam, Judaism, and the Old Testament, the same thing would happen to her. We would stone her.
No Bell said.
No
Bell said that.
We simply would. And Belle, I don't know why the fuck you're caping for, again, somebody who quite literally did dox you and your kid. That's funny. The person who outed your affair, that's her.
First of all, I didn't have an affair.
Alleged affair.
Okay, again. Second of all, I wasn't cheating.
That was her.
I wasn't cheating.
That was her. That was her.
Okay,
so now all of a sudden
why
she's
are
good
you
with you?
taking it as caping just because I'm not
I don't know,
signing
because you
off
do
to
the
what you're
same thing,
saying?
twin. You do the
That's all
same
they
thing,
have.
twin. You do the
That's all
same
they
thing,
have.
twin. You do the same thing. Every time somebody says something that you don't fucking like, you immediately go, Strawberry, what about this? That's what you did in Ducky's Live. You mention people
Wait, did someone
who are
drop
not.
Siren?
You mention people
Wait, did someone
who are
drop
not.
Siren?
Again, did you or did you not mention the youngsters in other lives? She dropped herself, kind of like her mom dropped her on her head, which is why she's shaped the way she is. Bitch's face is literally
Wait, are
shaped
you
like a
having an
fucking
affair?
trapezoid.
Wait, are you having an affair?
God damn. Okay,
Oh
can I
my
please just finish
god.
this?
Yeah, Trey, I'm in a long-term relationship with your mom. So, yeah. It's a long-term
Gotta get
relationship.
something new, bro.
I don't
It's
know.
just
That's
like,
you know what's crazy, Trey? That's exactly
where's
what Siren's
Robert?
baby
Like,
daddy said.
he's actually he's actually funny. Like, he's actually funny. Like,
That is exactly what
saying.
Siren's baby daddy said. He said, I gotta get something
It's
new.
not funny.
That's exactly what he said when he walked out on her and injected himself with a needle.
Did you just laugh at your own joke?
Siren, I think it's so funny that you're obsessed with my man. You're obsessed with my man. You're obsessed with my life. You're obsessed with me. And it's really weird because I keep telling you, lady, I don't want to fuck an old Ukrainian fat maid. I told you this. I'm married. And unlike you, my asshole will not be torn in the hospital while I sob by myself because my man chose crack over his family. That's you. You're pathetic. Well, that's literally what happened to her. She sent me pictures. That's what happened to her. She gave birth and her asshole. That's what happened to her. She gave birth and her asshole fell out.
Getting all this from what?
Her.
Saying though, even
With her
Apple
bizarre
doesn't even
shape,
want to deal with it.
her
Like,
bizarre,
I'm just saying though, like, it's like
shape.
y'all like to point fingers, but do y'all
I
ever
don't know.
like
I'm
to
not
look
pointing
in
at
the mirror
anything. I'm just curious. Pointing at anything. I'm just curious. At what point are you guys going
low key,
to?
that's not even at you, low key. But
Don't give in. Don't dox her. Be better. Oh my god, she's gonna dox me and then what? She's gonna touch her pussy to my face. she's gonna touch her pussy to my face. That bitch already knows how I look. That bitch knows I mog her ass. I mog her entire fucking family. The fact that these slow ass, dumb help ass bitches who historically would have worked for me, who currently would work for me. I even offered her a job. You know how kind I am to offer her a job. I told that
You
bitch you're only
offered a
good at sucking dick
Canadian a
and you weren't even
job.
great at that. So you had to sell it for $250.
Man,
So
come
how about
on, bro.
this?
Like,
Maybe
we
wash the
gotta
floors
stop
with
with this
Fabuloso.
nonsense someday, bro.
It is what it
For
is.
real,
It
my
is what it
nigga.
is. That's what you guys are good for. This
No,
is a
hey,
messy
Mimi.
live. That's what you guys are good for. This
No,
is a
hey,
messy
Mimi.
live, right?
You too though. This
This is a messy live. Y'all love
my like
mentioning
this
me.
is
So now what's
wild, nigga.
tea?
Like you
What's
a part of it
tea?
too,
Y'all are
Mimi.
messy.
Fake
Y'all are
ass
messy.
reporting ass.
Again,
Ass.
y'all are messy. Y'all are messy. This is a messy live.
It's not.
It is what it is.
It's about
Belle
leaving
and Trey,
people.
you guys are messy.
No,
T-Bone wants to
it's
debate. You guys
about
won't let him
leaving.
debate.
No,
So
it's
now we
about
want to
leaving.
talk.
No,
So now
it's
we
about
want to
leaving.
talk.
No, it's about leaving people alone.
You
Look at
all
the
don't know how to
topic.
leave people alone. You have
Leave
an
folks
addiction
alone.
to the mess. You're the
T-Bone, are you there? Can you fix
leave folks
the screen
alone.
how it was before, please? The screen how it was before, please.
Again, it's you. You don't know how to leave people alone.
I
You went into
do.
FWA, a lady who pew-pewed somebody in the
Why
past
y'all keep
live
What is,
to do
who
saying
gives
what?
a fuck? Who gives a
Put a
fuck?
one in the
Y'all
chat.
don't give a fuck. Who gives a
Put a
fuck?
one in the
Y'all
chat if you
don't
think
know.
this live is
Wait a
messy.
second. Y'all don't
Put a
know how
one
to
in the
leave
chat if
people
you think
alone.
this
Y'all
live is
have been doing
messy.
this for weeks in Applebee's.
What? Nobody's been
Y'all
talking
can't leave
about you.
people alone.
Nobody's been talking
Yes,
about you,
you
Belle.
have. Yes,
Nobody
you
has been
have.
talking about
You
you, Belle.
have. Yes,
Nobody
you
has been
Bill, that
talking
have.
fool's
about
out of
you.
pocket, Bill.
Nobody.
He
The
finna be
youngsters,
snapped.
No,
again,
it's
do not
hey.
care.
Hey,
The
it's called
youngsters
Yeah.
what
do not
again?
care
No,
about you,
it
Belle.
means
The
what
They
she's
youngsters
saying.
just
don't care about you,
It
Belle.
means
The
what
they
she's
youngsters
just
don't care
came
saying.
up
about
here and
What
you.
was like,
she's saying
oh,
is do as I do, but don't do
No,
don't
no,
do as I
Belle,
do, but do
Belle,
as I
Belle,
say is what
Belle,
she's
Belle,
saying.
Belle,
This shit
Belle.
is
You guys are
crazy. Y'all put
obsessed.
y'all
Y'all were
head
talking
stop.
about
Y'all
you guys are
crazy. Y'all put
obsessed.
y'all
Y'all were
head
talking
stop.
about
Y'all
calling
went
the
right back to
FBI.
eat shit.
Y'all got some old white
who is
lady
y'all? Can you
screaming
be
at people
specific?
in
Who is
Talking
y'all?
private.
about
Who is y'all?
Y'all, your organization, your
Who?
cult,
Who? You got to
your
give us
cult,
specifics. Who?
no, you
your
have a
cult,
cult.
all,
Specifics. Who?
No, you
your
have a
cult,
cult.
all
Where's
of
You're in a
you,
T-Bone at?
cult.
Who's live?
all of
Where's
you,
T-Bone?
all
Hey,
of
hey,
you, all
Strawberry,
of
Who
you.
Strawberry.
is all
But you
though? Like
gotta
I'm
give it to
confused. I
T-Bone,
don't. I want
though.
to know what this is
T-Bone
about.
did
T-Bone's sick of
correct
them.
that
That's why he
shit.
wanted to have this.
Did
T-Bone's sick of
correct
them.
that
That's why he
shit.
wanted to have this live. He's sick of them,
He
and I don't blame
he's
him.
sick of this
He sees them
shit
doing ghetto
because
Sick of
ass messy
y'all.
shit. Y'all are ghetto and messy. Y'all are a
y'all
liability to
messy.
Mexico
what he
and
wants to
Bosnia
Someone
do.
get
won, by the way.
T-Bone.
To
Mexico
what he
and
wants to
Bosnia
Someone get
do.
won, by the
T-Bone,
way.
please. T-Bone, are you there? You
Oh,
had this
T-Bone
live because you
Telegram,
think we're not
T-Bone
leaving
Wait,
people
Telegram,
alone.
T-Bone Telegram.
Hold
Strawberry,
on.
Belle, you don't know how
Strawberry.
to leave people alone. That's why you were begging for Bex to come into
But
fucking Dougie's
Applebee's just
box
What?
to
sat here and
talk to
What are you
you.
confirmed that she
talking about?
doesn't.
You to
Sat here and
talk to
What are you
confirmed
you.
that she
talking about? I
doesn't
You were
never
doing
want
begged
to
that
for
though,
fuck.
Bex
Belle.
to come
You were
anywhere. Stop
Yeah,
fucking lying.
y'all let
Stop
each other
fucking
get
Hey, it was
lying.
T-Bone's
crazy.
birthday when you were
Bill, just
talking
stop
about my
responding
religion
to her.
to
God damn.
my religion
To her.
to
God damn.
my
Yo,
God.
no, hold on,
This shit is
Carmen, because
ghetto
this is
as
like blatant
fuck.
lying. Y'all
Okay,
haven't
it's
been
not
leaving.
But
everything's a
Stop
lie. You're
still,
the only
rambling.
you
honest
won't even
one. You're
fucking
the only honest
ignore. You know
one.
she's
You're
fucking
the only honest
ignore. You
one.
know
You're
she's
the only honest
rambling.
one.
I
Like
think
you
her
been
brain
lost
is
in a
My
slipping.
week
That's
all
why she
God.
time.
acting like
Siren,
this.
let's
She
go my
tripping
chart for
out.
my
Her
chart.
brain is
Let's go my
slipping a
chart for
little
my
bit.
chart. Let's
Her
go
What?
brain
my chart for
slipping.
my
Look at
chart.
who the fuck
I'm not
tripping.
about my chart for
Slipping.
my
Look at
chart.
who the fuck
I'm not
tripping
about to
out.
argue with 50-year-old women with
What's up,
leaking
Carmen? What's up?
holes. I'm not about to argue with 50-year-old women with leaking holes. So,
My,
Siren, unless you're ready
I'm
to
not.
sew up that used up hole down there, and get up
God
here and
damn.
talk to
Is
Americans,
she
then we can
50?
discuss. She's 50. Well,
That
she
shit's
looks
not
fit.
funny. funny.
She looks sick. It's not funny. Her health conditions aren't a joke. Honey, her health conditions aren't a joke.
Fine, bro.
Her
Like you
health
just say
conditions are not a
like I don't
joke.
get why you
Her
say
health
like when you
conditions
think
are
like
not a
saying
joke.
gross,
Oh,
disgusting
why do you
shit is
like
supposed to be
saying
like
gross,
funny.
disgusting things? Because you guys live gross, disgusting lives. You guys live gross, disgusting lives. You guys live gross, disgusting lives.
Okay.
You're a thug who, you're a
Alrighty. And I knew that that was coming eventually. So at this point, I'm gonna just go ahead and log off. I think I'm pretty much done with all this. Bullshit. Sorry about that. Real quick, y'all let me know when y'all done with y'all bullshit. Y'all let me know when all this shit is fucking over with. Um, and then I will return. Till then, I'm not engaging. Till then, I'm not engaging in this dumbass shit. I'm not gonna be here trying to mediate all this whole ass shit. Motherfucker said this, motherfucker docs this, motherfuckers in this live saying that. Like, I don't care no more. I just don't care. I don't care no more. I just don't care. I don't have the energy for it. I can't make everybody happy. Niggas is gonna get mad. Motherfuckers gonna throw subliminals. This nigga gonna do this shit. I just don't care anymore, bro. I just don't care anymore, bro. I don't care. And anytime that I go live, that's what is always coming up in the live. That's what the shit gonna resort to, bro. And y'all don't want a resolution. Y'all want for the shit. I don't want a resolution. Y'all want for the shit to keep going, and I don't want no part of this shit. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. Um, and we'll leave it there. So, yeah. It's been a nice little fun ride. Appreciate anybody who's ever come to the lives and had conversations and did shit or whatever. If you've contributed with anything, whether it be a view, a cash app, conversation, presence, modding in the space or helping to build the platform, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything that you've done within the platform. And I'll catch y'all later, man. See y'all later.